Welcome, adventurers from this plane and beyond, to 20 Chronicles, Camaraderie, and Shenanigans.
Woo! We're back.
We're
back.
We did not say it
Round two.
in the last episode because we were all very nervous. It totally slipped my mind. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Upon that airing, it'll be, that one will be
End of
in the middle of January.
Yeah.
Welcome back to episode 2. We're all very excited about this. We're nowhere near being able to talk about extra stuff. We have nothing else to talk about, so I'm ready to just jump in if you guys are.
Yeah, let's get a recap.
All right.
Yeah. Previously.
Previously
that
on.
Sit
Camaraderie
back,
and
relax, grab a snack, and enjoy some camaraderie and shenanigans.
Splendidly already, I think.
This is great.
We're professionals.
Who's the dude in the back?
My leg!
Get out of here, Jim!
My
We kicked you out
Oh,
last
man.
week. Okay. Previously, on our group's journey, we found them in a rather cramped environment. Our group waking up to find themselves jailed, imprisoned. Later on, finding out a little more detail that those who imprisoned them were the final sect, the remaining bits and pieces of the cult of the Bloodlord for Orcus, the demon prince of undeath. Some names were exchanged, greetings were had, and you slowly took count of what positives you had and the negatives that faced you.
It's all negative. It was all negative.
It was
bad.
all these people suck.
Everyone's bad.
With a bit of mining and, surprisingly, a bit of fighting, you were able to discern more information, meet a unusual character who seemed to be running the show here, Lord Gesh, and discovered that part of his plan, something about his plan, had a lot to do with Nesta's ally and friend. What it is exactly, you're not really sure. But during that evening, you decided enough was enough. We've waited long enough. It's time to leave. And a unusual ally appearing in a moment of forced circumstance, Daleth, the tiefling, revealed himself to be working for a group known as the Horned Butterflies.
Yeah, so he says.
Yeah, so he says. He's not
Yeah,
to be
I don't trust this
trusted.
guy at all.
Yeah, I think that's good. Keep that suspicion.
I don't even know what's up with this guy.
We come back into that moment. Him standing in the main walk area, hallway, essentially. I could not find that word.
The main walk
The
area.
main walk area. That area
Walk
where
area.
you walk in mainly.
That's where I do most
Amidst
of my
all
walking.
your jail cells, standing there with shackles, and he tells himself that I can't do this anymore.
What, you can't whip people in the face no more? You did it like 5 minutes ago. To my friend. Not really my friend. I don't know her.
Best friend.
Is this the same character?
No.
He pulls out some keys. We're gonna have to plan. We're gonna have to strategize if we're gonna get you all out of here. The odds are not in our favor.
Well, is there something we could do to help even the odds? I mean, we all had some things when we were brought in here. Where is all of that?
Well, I can take you to your supplies if you need them.
We do.
Why don't you just
Okay.
go get him and show us that you're actually trustworthy? I don't trust this guy.
Because I'm not allowed in there.
And I don't think him walking through the cavern full of other bad guys will be good with all of our gear on his back.
Especially since the whole reason I'm in here is to collect him. Pointing to Olwell. If I don't come out of here
The blonde
with
guy?
him, yeah. If I don't come out of here with him, they'll know something's up.
Why don't we just knock this guy out and make a run for it? That's what I say.
This
We
guy.
don't know our way out of here.
This guy
You are-
here.
I don't like him.
You are more than welcome enough to die.
I'm gonna go ahead and veto that and say we go with the only choice we have right now.
It's either we take a shot on this or we just sit here and mine gems for the rest of our lives.
Here, let me get you guys out. And he goes and unlocks each one of your doors and lets you out.
Where are you supposed to bring that golden-haired fella?
Up above to the shrine.
Shrine?
There is a statue to Orcus up there.
What would happen to Ogle if he goes up there?
I'm guessing
be
it
drained of his
involves
blood.
Yeah, blood.
The seers will use it for scrying purposes, and
Who might be doing the draining?
probably the seers themselves.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to be around for any of this.
Yeah.
Yes, I do say we should steer
He
far
pulls
clear.
out a scimitar and hands it to you.
Ooh. Okay, okay.
So how
I immediately
many?
grab him by the throat,
Ooh.
raise him up a little bit, and point the scimitar into his face.
Stab him. Stab him.
I think this is a bit, we would need to go here.
Look,
The more the merrier.
If this turns out that you're lying, I will kill you first.
That's fair.
I drop him.
He sets that down. He goes over to two stools and starts like breaking off the legs and handing them out to you all. You all have a improvised weapon essentially that you may use, utilizing your strength. It does a D4 plus your strength. You're not proficient in this attack roll, so it'd be whatever your strength modifier is to swing it. But you're handed something to potentially defend yourself with.
I walk over to Darek and I go, what's the game plan?
I mean, if I'm being honest, this seems like the game plan.
How many people are through that door?
At least 6.
There's 8 of us? 8 of us.
And that's just within that space.
Okay.
How
Or-
far is it to where our supplies are held?
Not very. It's twisting caverns, but it's not a very large space.
What do you think the chances are of you calling 1 or 2 of them in here for assistance, and then we cull their numbers a little that way?
We could.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. You, Professor,
Yes.
was it? Okay. You stand on that side of the door. I'm gonna stand on this side of the door. You call them in. Everyone else into your cells. Close the doors. We won't lock them. We take these first 2 out, and then we move into the next room, take them out, and go from there. Professor?
You want me to actually hit someone?
Yes. That is kind of the idea of us getting the hell out of here. You're gonna do fine, Professor.
What must be done, must be done. Okay.
Before we call them in, what's the deal with Lord Gash? Do we avoid him? Do we confront him?
Yes, we avoid at all costs. I actually think he's leaving tonight, so ideally we won't have to deal with him.
Should we wait until he leaves?
Leaving.
Yes.
I don't think
Where?
that he's gonna leave until he
I don't
has
know.
Blondie over here.
He doesn't reveal that information to me. He barely talks to me at all. I'm a foot soldier here.
Look, things might start happening pretty fast after we get those 2 guys in here, depending on what kind of a commotion they make. So Darek and I can sneak in behind whoever wants to storm the castle in that room, and we'll try and sneak over to our stuff.
Yeah. Well, Lord Gash has my book. I need my book. I'm useless without it.
You're not useless.
We'll get you another book.
Well, if he's a practitioner of certain types of spells and magic, he actually really does need that book. Otherwise, he can't cast his spells.
Yeah.
Well, to get that book, you'd have to go into his quarters. And even if he's not there, Orcus is. His,
Who's Orcus?
the undead owlbear.
I like the odds.
Oh, do we?
Right.
You could try and sneak in.
As long as we're all together, I think we stand a fair chance.
I agree.
Did you say undead owlbear?
Well,
And, yes.
one thing at a time. So, one of the two of you take care of those guards while we wait in our cells.
So, depending on how quickly and quietly we take care of these guys, we either are going to have a minute or no time at all to take care of the next room. 6, you said?
At least.
At least.
I don't know what's happening right now. And the longer we wait in here, the more likely they're going to come check.
Hmm.
We need to choose something fast.
All right, yeah, draw 2 in.
Ready? Oh
Do
my!
you have any spells you can fling worst comes to worst?
For now, I can. How long has it been since I cast my mage armor and did that one fight? Is my mage armor still up?
I'd
since it
say
lasts
you
for
have like
8
2 hours left on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Does this Daleth, does he have any weapons on him?
Yeah, you actually watch as he pulls out a whip and he lashes his arm, drawing blood, and the blood
Oh shit.
wraps into fire around the whip.
Wait, who does that?
Daleth.
Okay. And you have a scimitar, right?
Apparently.
Let me help you, I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say a quick prayer to Linares. Grant him vigilant blessing, and you're gonna have advantage on your next initiative roll.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Okay.
I will move and with the chair leg just okay, and take a position.
Kylos just looks at you and he's like,
I point to you. You've got this.
All right.
I will also go to the professor. Hey, I'm not a fighter either, but you can do this, and I will touch you and cast Long Strider on you. So you see that it's almost like the connection between us blurs, and you see black sparks that jump from me to you, and you just feel this rush of adrenaline within you.
Nice.
You can go an extra 10 feet per round,
Ooh,
or movement speed.
sweet.
showing what you're made of.
We went through that door in the first place, like to go do our mining thing, right?
Like to leave this
Yeah, yeah.
space?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
went-
there's only
yeah.
one
So-
way out of
I thought we
here.
went up a ladder.
No, but I think we went through that door first.
They were
before
brought
we-
up a ladder when they were meeting Lord Gesh.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
guys were brought down a
Into the
hatch
mine.
into
Got
the
it, got it,
mines.
got it,
Yeah.
okay.
So the next room, can you give me a quick descriptor?
Upon entering it, there's like a table. There was a table off to your right. There was a main table directly across from you. There were ladders heading up,
Mhm.
and then there were a couple areas where the cavern extends and goes into like tunnels, essentially, off to the right-hand side and the left-hand side.
Okay.
And our stuff was where?
You never saw your stuff. Well, you did see your stuff was backpack on that table.
Yeah.
Who knows where it is now? That was a number of hours ago, but
Okay.
it could potentially still be there.
Our friend here doesn't know where our stuff is.
No, I know where your stuff is. I just can't get access to it myself. It's guarded by one of our more seasoned warriors.
More seasoned than you?
I'm not that seasoned, but
Yeah, obviously.
fire whip. Let me see what you can do. And he picks up the shackles and goes outside. He's like, "Hey, they're giving me a problem. I need 2."
So I'm pressed against the door
You just hear,
frame.
"Oh, Daleth, he's having a head of time. All right, here I come." Standing up, and you hear footsteps approaching, and he closes.
Well, I know I'm trying to hide right now.
Yeah, we're in
Yeah.
our cell, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Observing.
Yeah.
Everyone who wants to hide, go ahead and roll a stealth check. He grabs Olwell,
Disadvantage, right?
and he just pulls him, and he's just like, "Give me a struggle." And Olwell's
Is
like,
everything
mean,
at disadvantage right
I'm
now?
staying like I'm
yeah,
locked
anyone
in
who
my
has a point of
cell.
exhaustion, if you're making a stealth check, you roll a disadvantage. Those of you guys hiding behind, beside the door, you also have to make stealth checks.
We have a 16
I'm
for
gonna
my
kind
stealth
of
check.
like take my stick and kind of hide it behind my arm, so it's not
Okay.
be
Shit.
I'm just
16
gonna
sound.
throw my stick on the floor.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Damn, that's
I have
awesome.
a 16 too.
7.
No.
10.
Okay.
Yes, I do. 16.
16. Okay.
I'm not usually stealthy.
16, 16.
I'm not stealthing. I'm just standing in my jail cell.
Oh, okay, you're just standing there.
10.
10. You're not stealthy neither.
I'm not. No.
You're not. And you got a 7.
7.
Okay.
Don't fuck this this up.
You see 2 individuals come walking through. One a little on the shorter side, bit of like a patchy beard coming through, brown hair, looks to be probably dwarvish. And then someone else a little taller, looks humanoid, or human in nature, no pointed ears or anything.
They come through the door?
They're coming up to the door. He reclosed it, essentially. Which this door, by the way, it's like metal bars. It's more jail bars, essentially, so you can see directly through them. But there is little spots on the side where you guys are capable of hiding.
Can I look out down that way? Can we see more of them down there since it's just bars?
You see that it the
Okay,
tunnel path
okay.
curves off to the right,
Okay.
and then it blocks off your view by that point.
Got it.
As they come up and they just stand there and just look at him struggling with a little bit, and he kind of like flips him over, puts the shackles on his wrists, and he's just like, "Get in here!" And they're like, "Wait a minute, what's going on here?" And clearly see you hiding off to the side, kind of.
One of the guys right there.
They went up to the bars.
I'm gonna attack right there.
Wait, they're not in the room yet?
They're not in the room. No,
Door's not open?
door's not open.
Bars, huh? That really fucked things up, didn't it?
I reach and I open the door.
Okay.
As he's doing that, I'm gonna be casting a spell too.
And
Okay.
as that door goes open...
I will say everyone gets a reaction before we roll initiative.
Fantastic.
Can we still not cast magic through these bars?
If you're behind those ones, yeah.
Okay.
Well, your door's unlocked also.
Yeah, it's unlocked.
It's unlocked, but it's closed.
Okay.
The enchantment is still there.
Gotcha.
Who's doing what?
So I'm reaching my hand through the bar because all I have to do is break the plane if I'm aware,
Mhm.
and I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on the one that it said, "Hey, what's going on?" or whatever.
Okay.
So that's an intelligence save.
Intelligence save. Natural 16.
All right, that fails. Unless there's a negative modifier.
Natural 16? What's your DC?
Sorry, my spell fails. I
Oh,
should say.
gotcha. I was like, how
Yeah.
the fuck did I just fail?
No, my
Wait a second.
my save is 20 right now. So-
Yeah, they have no plus or minus.
Yeah,
It's whatever they
okay.
roll. He kind of feels, "Ugh. Go get help!
And that's when I had, at that point, grabbed him, pulled him through, scimitar to the
Okay,
chest.
go ahead and make an attack roll.
Eat him!
It's not a disadvantage.
it's a-
Exhaustion doesn't do
I
any,
believe it's no, it's an initiative roll, sorry. Okay.
which is coming up here soon.
Scimitar, I mean, what is it? What do I...
It's a D6 for damage, but you gotta roll to hit.
Well, no, I'm just trying to figure out what...
You're proficient. It's strength plus your
Could be
proficiency.
any other...
Yeah, it'd
regular
be
martial
the same as a spear for you.
18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I was using that one-handed, so it's going to have to be D6. How does 10 damage sound?
Hot damn. Hot diggity.
It's pretty good.
You grab, pull him forward, and you just like gouge a massive chunk out of his right side of his body, and he reels backwards, coughing up blood immediately. I mean, you fucked this guy up.
I'm swinging down on top of his head.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and swing.
Come on, Professor.
Yum.
Oh my god.
12. 12 does not hit. As he reels back, he sees the attack coming and just stumbles backwards, landing on his ass, clutching his side. The other guy takes off running, and Daleth's like, shit! Throws it down and starts opening up the door. We're going to go into initiative. Anyone who wants to be a part of it.
And you were doing D12, yes?
We're doing D12 here, yes.
And
Still
disadvantage,
disadvantage?
right? Except for the one person that
Yes,
was
because it's an ability check.
So I'm straight
Straight
roll,
rolling.
because I have advantage.
Yes, if you're at advantage, it'd be straight roll.
Oh, I got 2 8s.
1.
9.
I have a 9 too.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I got a lot of people I got to set up for. Additionally,
We're gonna fight stuff. Oh,
Battle
yeah,
map.
son.
let's swap over.
Battle map.
Battle map. Battle map.
Battle map.
Battle
Oh,
Perfect
yeah.
placement, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
put our
we're trying to get
dudes-
it correct.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
That's pretty good.
There's that guy who reeled backwards. I'll say he moved back about 5 feet and like I'll even say he's prone, technically, since he fell on his ass. And then the other guys run to about here by that point.
That looks sick as hell already.
Which
Hell
jail cell
yeah.
is that in?
Very far back, yeah. It isn't locked, so you can open that whenever you'd like.
Keegan, you need to come in.
Oh yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hi. We're just like all.
Let me know if you need help
We
with
want to
things.
see.
Go ahead and put Olwell right next to him. And Ring. Gwyn, where are you?
Over there.
Perfect. Dark would be with you.
Wait, why is Ringwin and
Because we're
Nesta
bust
and...
friends.
Oh, I guess
People can move to.
you can do whatever you
where they
want because
be,
all the things are open
Yeah, you
now.
guys are allowed to
Yeah.
set up pretty much however you want.
That's why
in
it's
this
dark
moment.
with me.
Okay, I need to roll initiative as well. For God, a million people. It's my fault. It's 100% my fault.
First battle, baby.
know.
First battle.
Oh, and a battle map. Oh, and some kind of nice minis too.
I say,
I wonder
whoever
and
3D
painted
printed
that.
and painted them is pretty fantastic.
So talented.
Oh, some nerd.
Talented.
Some
Is
very
some
talented
very tall
nerds.
nerd.
Some nerd.
Very tall,
Yeah.
talented
Tall, talented nerd.
I
nerd.
don't know. I think he's only about 2'10".
Give or take.
Yeah.
Give or take 4 feet.
Yeah.
Sorry, this might take music.
Yeah, no worries. Gotta get it right.
This is where we need to like be playing shit.
Yeah.
So sponsor us, and we'll plug you.
Yeah, exactly.
Help us fill our empty space.
Help us fill our dead air.
Yeah.
With
Though-
things that are advertised.
In the
I mean,
meantime,
feel free to,
everyone
like,
could by
strategize
liking and
plan.
subscribing. Hey,
Hey.
so 20 Chronicles.
We're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube.
Mhm.
We're
Our
on
TikToks are lit.
Yeah, even on
In case you've never
Facebook.
seen
Don't say,
them.
oh. Don't say lit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with lit?
Why? That's
It's
hip
lit,
now.
fam.
Too hip.
Slay.
Our
I'm too
Tik-
old
our
for this.
Is that not the
Slay?
parlance of our time?
Yeah.
Is that?
We went on TikTok, we ate, we left no crumbs.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but I like.
I don't
I
know,
don't
but
know.
people say
I'm
it.
kind
Wait,
of
did I
that's
say it?
yeah.
I thought
That
you just
should
made
be
it
our
up
catchphrase.
just
No,
now.
it's a thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Period.
I was like, that could be our
Period.
catchphrase.
We're much
talking
younger
about
than we come off right
natural
now.
1.4.
Okay, I will say since it's
We
natural
too
one, even with the plus
are
14.
young.
Oh, there's a bunch
Nat
of
one's an
boomers
initiative
here.
roll set too.
We're just
It
a
is
bunch of
technically
liars.
ability check, so.
I got a 9.
Professor.
I also got a 9.
What?
Whose dex is higher?
That's crazy.
I have 13.
Twelve.
She's 12. Mine's higher.
Okay. Prof.
37. No, I'm just kidding. 8.
You don't have alert yet.
Well, we all killed this roll, didn't we? Seven.
Also, you go before Dark.
9 with an 11 dexterity, which means I probably go last with
Mhm.
3 9s.
Yeah, the three of us.
No one rolled natural 12.
I did. For my baddies.
Ugh.
All of them.
Ugh.
I rolled those two as a group.
Oh, no,
They
it's
need
only
every
seven.
advantage they could get, so.
The only time I roll like separate initiatives for them is if they're a different creature category.
Rolling.
So if there's like one big baddie and a bunch of minions, the minions would go on one turn and then the baddie goes on theirs.
Initiative. Jeez.
She's a
Top
real
of
go-getter.
the rounds.
Son of a bitch.
He's gonna fucking run, and then he's gonna use half his movement to stand. 5, 10, 15. Additionally, in diagonals in my setting are they're 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, he got so far.
Oh, dude, they're dash running. They're using their full action to get out of there.
That's not good.
Get back here.
And you hear them shouting down the
Ugh.
hallway. They're attempting to escape!
Damn, this is not going well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going about as well as I expected.
But I was like,
That
it
all
was
went according
enough
to plan.
of a hidden, like a decent stealth check that I was like, they can get a round off on these guys, but they know that 7. They notice that.
Yeah.
It is Daleth's turn. Who also got a natural 12. Who runs?
Where's the guy that I already fucked
He ran
shit up?
away.
He ran away.
Oh, even after getting gutted a little bit. Okay, good
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, he's not sticking around.
Would you get an attack of opportunity then because of that? With each of them?
No, because he moved backwards as part of his reaction as
Okay.
well, and landed on his ass, and then he got up and ran. He was already 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Daleth runs up here. Uh-oh. He looks at you all and he's just like, it's a full fight, we gotta go.
Supplies.
We're heading there now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he just books it down the hall. With that, Professor, you're up.
Okay, alright. And I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 with Long Strider.
Mhm.
When I get down to that hallway, do I see any of the baddies?
You can see like the tail end of someone's heel coming around the corner, running
Around
away.
the corner. How
But
far?
honestly, Daleth is obscuring your vision a little too much.
How far is that? How far away is that heel that I saw?
The other half of this map. About 35, almost 40 feet from you.
You can catch him.
Get him. Throw something.
Got
Do a
Long
barrel
Strider
roll.
for a reason.
Do a barrel roll.
I am going to.
Holds Biden.
I'm gonna kind of come to a stop there and just. I can't let them get away. And I'm gonna run to step forward, and then wind is gonna kick up around me, and I'm gonna disappear. And teleport 30 feet with face step.
Ooh.
Fancy.
You're on a new map, sir.
Nice.
This is what I was worried about.
I mean, we're all gonna move in that direction anyway.
So that's fair.
I'll slowly migrate us.
Should we take this map away? No, let's not
Or are
take
we
it
just
away.
assuming that everybody's gonna follow that path?
We're all gonna hoof it that way anyways, but
Mhm.
I mean, we can do that at the end of this round
Mhm.
of initiative or combat or whatever.
We can move everyone up to that point actually, and then we can just get to this map.
Nice.
Because I imagine you are all moving
Everybody's
that way.
turn is going to be that.
Yeah.
I think Kylas might take a nap. But,
Yeah, I think you guys can choose. I'll give you guys have enough time to choose like what order you're gonna come in. So who's gonna be up front and whatnot.
Face step is only a bonus
I'm up
action, so I
first.
still have an action.
Yes, absolutely. Are you gonna try and hit someone?
I don't think I'm in range, but I have something else I can use.
Okay, sure. Yeah, what would you like to do?
So you said that guy's like 10 feet away from me?
At this point, yeah.
Okay.
Then he kind of looks behind himself. He's like, "What the fuck?" And he's still running.
And running.
So I'm going to appear and caught you. I can't believe that you would work for someone like Orcus and the cult of the Bloodlord. Do you know what they've done? It's absolutely absurd. And as I'm talking, the words are gonna like enter his mind and start jumbling his thoughts, and I cast Academic Anguish.
Yeah.
He needs to make
What
an
the
intelli-
fuck is that?
he needs to
And
make
you're like,
an-
and why don't I have it?
he needs to make an intelligence saving
Yes, he
throw.
does.
Is that you're gonna teach me that?
With a natural 9,
He is
no
a
modifier, so I believe he fails.
Fails, you're taking a D12 of psychic damage.
Yes, I am.
Is that a cantrip?
That's a 12.
Natural 12, baby.
The information floods his mind, and he kind of like relives the war that you're talking about, and he just, as blood starts to come out of his mouth, and he is overloaded with
God.
and fucking dies.
Fucking awesome.
Oh, murdered him with words.
I'm gonna like stop
There's a
looking.
metaphor in that somewhere.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
The other
And
one
that's-
keeps running. He killed him by talking to him.
That's gonna be my turn.
Talked him to death.
Okay, with that, we'll move on to
you
onto
almost
this
did that
map
to
and
you,
give you
so-
guys.
Yeah, a little bit.
We'll pick up at the same point in initiative, but we'll move into this room essentially.
Thank you.
So yeah, let's get.
Gonna move everyone.
I'll let Daddy Long Arms over there.
Yeah.
Take care of this.
That's what they call me.
Welcome to the dungeon crawl.
We're gonna rip through these rooms so fast.
Yep.
Dear Daddy Long Arms.
Talk everyone to death.
Talk everyone to death. You got this. So do you, Mary.
Why do I get the feeling that's like the first person he's ever killed?
Because it is.
Oh man.
Oh no.
You have to fight?
Poor Professor.
Mm-hmm.
Professor Death. That's what I'm calling you now.
It's funny.
Professor Death.
Yeah, either on that side or this side.
And we're ready to
Professor
come out?
Mortis.
You're coming in from this
Yeah.
side.
Cool.
Wait.
That's a great.
No. Sorry, I'm wrong. Maybe
Will
coming
you put
in.
these?
Wait a minute.
And this is where we move our map around.
This map is brought to you by Incarnate. Please sponsor us.
Yeah, you're coming in from that side.
This isn't Incarnate, this is Arkenforge.
This is
Here?
This is our
This
porch?
no, this is Incarnate.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Again, please sponsor.
And who's this one?
Again. We love you, Incarnate.
All right. What order do we all want to?
Look at the beautiful detail.
I
Yeah.
will happily be
there.
in the front. Being as that I'm the only one with the actual weapon.
Daleth will also.
And I
be
figure
in the
I'll
front.
be in the front because I...
I mean,
Yeah,
you're right there
yeah,
with me.
Teleported.
Professor.
Rengwyn's
I'll
the
be close
back of the
behind.
pack type of gal.
I'll be
just
middle.
So you know.
Middling.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna hang back.
Hang back. Hang back. Who's this?
That is Olwell, who will also hang back.
Nice.
He'll be with Kylus if someone wants to put him over. You're good. It's the hardest part. I have like very limited reach. Okay. in this
go.
space.
I think we're in the backpack, right? Me and Dark.
Yeah, if you like to be.
Are we?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick right behind.
We're not on the screen, are we? Our minis?
You are.
We're right on the edge of the screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
We can also rotate.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright.
So we're gonna be coming on.
Yeah. We will enter the scene shortly.
Cool.
Enter the stage right.
Look at all those dope ass peeps. It's a showdown. Throwdown. It's a throwdown showdown.
They didn't have a ton of time to move and prepare.
Yeah, they only had about 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Which was
Okay,
enough
alright.
time for the professor to talk someone to death.
So are we assuming that everyone else took their turns to get into this position?
Pretty much, but I don't want to just like, now it's the bad guy's turn and go
Yeah.
top of initiative. We're going to keep it like their initiative, they got ready, you caught up to this point, they caught up to this
In case
point,
you have bonus
and now we're
actions or
back.
whatever.
Exactly. We're now to Nesta
Great.
with Wolfgang on deck.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay?
Real quick, I apologize.
Mhm.
Wouldn't the professor then get to go again? Since we've all gone through the order, the bad guys went
That's
through
how
the order.
you got here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
'cause
then
you kept running.
wouldn't he then be on deck again? Since we kind of started back again at the
Well,
top of the initiative order.
Because
Was-
he ended his action.
Yeah, but it's weird that I went forward and in my action, but then I like used my movement, did my stuff, and then they all get to just come up here for free.
Well, no, it's not even that we did it for free. It was more that like
Like a round has gone by.
Yeah.
Like they just had their initiative round. Oh wait, I see.
So then what-
Yeah,
then
so
it would
I'm
be-
losing a turn.
Yeah.
it would
You're
be
losing a
technically
turn.
his.
I
he's at the
mean,
top
I
of the
think it's
order.
fine to have the enemies just start back at the top of the order.
Just want to start top of the initiative.
I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
let's
Okay.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baddies are up then.
Kill us.
Okay.
Try
We
it.
killed the one that moved second, right?
Yeah.
So
We killed one, yeah. One's gone. And then one ran away because he's so scared.
Okay.
That's
let's see.
probably one of these guys.
Yeah.
This guy will go.
I don't have my shield equipped. Let me just go ahead.
But you don't have a shield.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have my shield equipped. Or my chainmail actually.
Oh, yeah.
So it's probably
Yeah, gonna swing
yeah,
Nesta.
no one has armor.
Yeah,
or
we don't have
anything.
armor or anything.
Pulls out a scimitar, swings at you.
Should I do it?
Oh wow, my AC is
That
10.
is an 11.
That's my armor class.
That hits. Whoa, that was way out of there. Hold on. Okay, that's 7 points of slashing damage. This one hops up onto the table and has like a light crossbow, aims it right at you, fires. That is a 15 to hit.
I am going to
shield.
Use my magic initiate and use my reaction to shield.
Okay.
So-
Shield pops up.
Yeah, as it comes out, I just and just
Nice. That was gonna suck. D8 of damage. He starts cranking back the crossbow, getting ready for another shot. This one will also pull out a crossbow. Run over here and aim at Daleth. Yeah, that's gonna hit with natural 13. For minimal damage.
Oh wait, I don't care about that.
One other thing. You killed that one dude.
Mm.
You probably had a weapon on him, right?
Yeah, if one of you wanted to pick it up.
I know you could probably benefit from a non-improvised weapon. Just a thought.
I know what I'm doing next.
Okay.
He did have a short sword on him, if you wanted it. He had armor as well, but it
You
takes
can also
like a
pick it
minute
up
to put
and throw it
on.
to somebody if you don't want it.
And he's kind of around
Oh, I'm
where we
afraid
are,
if you're
right? Because he
throwing
ended
it.
up
He's-
dead.
Yeah, he's a
there.
little behind, like barely off the
I
map.
mean, you actually probably are standing over his body at this point.
I am?
Probably.
Let's see.
Not much of a short sword gal, but yeah, I'll pick it up.
Is it better than your fists?
I don't know.
I would
You
be.
don't know me.
I'm feeling it is.
Maybe not. Maybe I have
15,
knife
hit him again.
fists. Maybe that's the thing about me.
Do you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Another scimitar. Another minimal damage. Holy cow.
So we love to see it.
Dallas is getting super lucky. He's like taking hits, but he's like rolling off of them essentially.
He knows these guys. He probably,
Yeah, he does know how they fight. Can someone move that guy on right next to Professor? Yeah. Scimitar coming at you, Professor.
Okay.
Your AC is very high right now. 19.
19 will hit.
19 hits. Okay.
Boo.
For 5 points of slashing damage. Okay, it is Dallas' turn. Who will take out his whip, wreathed in flames.
All right.
I am kind of turned on by that. I don't like him, but I do like his
Like
fire.
IRL or in the game?
In the game.
In the game.
In game.
Game.
I swear.
Oh my god.
This is still an NPC moment. Like I said earlier.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Inside
Oh, it's
joke.
an extra d4 of damage. Okay.
I don't remember the joke.
If I hit.
If you hit.
All right.
Whipping around, he'll strike out at the one. Next to you. Because whips have reach. So he'll swing with a natural 13. Is definitely going to hit these bats. That is. Yeah. 4 points of slashing damage plus 5, 9 points.
Minor.
And then an extra d4 for another 4 points of fire.
Ooh.
13 points of damage
Nice.
Hell yeah.
on that guy.
Ho ho ho.
Yeah, as he just lacerates, he carves a path and almost breaks the armor off of his body. And just it leaves this burning lash across him. And he's just screams out in pain. Daleth will end his turn. Yeah, he's not going to move. He can't really move. Professor, you're up. Nesta, you're on deck.
Okay. Someone's and there's a guy in front
Yeah,
of me.
he's gotten right up close. He kind of has a few missing teeth and this nasty grin on him, holding a gnarly looking scimitar. Not that it's special, it's just not very well maintained. It's a little rusted. There might be tetanus.
Okay, since I have somebody up in front of me, I'm gonna change tactics. There's a sword at my.
Oh, if you wanted to pick up that short sword that the other guy had, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
It was a little behind you, but you were the closest to it.
Okay.
God damn it.
I will pick that up. Kind of grab it in hand and just like feel the weight and and swing.
Wild swing, go ahead.
It's only a 12.
12 does not hit. He deflects your blade with his own. Anything else you would like to do?
I'm gonna.
Give that sword to someone who knows how to use it.
Oh my god, that's
Wow. I'm just gonna.
We can't hear you from back there.
He did kill somebody
Shit.
already. Just so
Yeah,
we're clear.
not with a sword.
Talked him to
I'm
death.
just gonna hold it and stay my ground.
Okay. With that, Nesta, you're up. Wolfgang's on deck.
Great. I'm going to take this opportunity to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. Where would you like to center it?
So, just to confirm, these two here are bad guys?
Mm-hmm. And that one as well.
That one as well?
Yeah, it's that trifecta. Boom, boom, boom.
Great. So I'll center it. It's 20 feet, right?
It's 20 by 20.
Yes.
It's this guy?
20 foot cube. Yeah. Great. So I will have that be.
Can you avoid allies with it?
It doesn't.
It doesn't matter because it
just lights up your enemies,
it
right?
just lights them up and then you get advantage against attacks.
Is it you get advantage or any creature?
Right. Because you might be
They,
harming us
if
like
they
that.
fail their save, then we
If they
need it.
fail to save.
Yeah.
Yeah, any creature.
attack
So you
roll.
want to make sure that it only affects them.
Or you can try and bank on your allies succeeding on this deck save.
I guess I'll do this here. So it just gets these two.
Yeah.
Nice.
I would,
Okay.
I would just drop that cube down, so remember.
He's just got a sword in the way.
Stupid sword.
Move your dang sword. Oh, we can't see anybody on the battle map.
Oh yeah.
You could fold it up into the table a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine if you bend it.
Yeah. If I would just.
Learning as we go. That's the way you gotta do it.
Nice.
Boom.
There we go. That's way
There we
better.
go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Thank you, Lauren. Okay, they got to make a deck save.
Yeah.
12 for the
Fails.
guy in blue, and an 18 for the other guy.
Fails.
Saves.
Fail.
So who saved?
What a
He
failure.
succeeded. He failed.
Okay. Cool. So any attack roll against him has
Against the
advantage.
guy in blue.
Yeah.
The guy in blue, I mean the mini, he was the one who got lacerated as well. He got messed up in front of you.
That's right.
Do you have any rings, concentration rings?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
So prepared.
Thank
If
you.
you
What
hit
a,
a
what a
man, you gotta
DM.
put
What
a
a,
ring
what a
on.
man. What a man.
Concentration, focusing. Okay. With that, anywhere you'd like to move, Nesta? Any bonus actions?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure if I move, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Indeed,
right?
he would.
Yes.
I mean, you could bank on him missing, but
Mhm. Yeah, I guess I'll stay.
okay. Wolfgang, you're up. Kylus, you're on deck.
Just to set the stage here a little bit.
Mhm.
As we proceed into this fight, my right shoulder starts to glow with a very soft reddish hue, and there's almost the sound of energy being built up in there. Exactly. I'm going to
going.
push through here
He's the winter
into,
soldier.
into the yeah, basically. No.
And it only happens when you cast it, right? It's not entering the space.
They're
I'm
flanking.
pretty sure. Yes.
Yeah, and then you
Not
just
for
have to
long.
concentrate it on it.
One of these motherfuckers is about to die. And
Oh, shit. We love
Spell
to
is
see it.
cast.
When the spell's cast, okay. So
and
it just
I'm going
affects an area,
to
yeah.
scimitar. How badly does this guy look messed
He
up?
looks extremely hurt.
Cool. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Go ahead and swing.
How does a 19 sound?
The 19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage.
Does he do it? Does he do it?
Does he do it?
He looks real fucked up.
He looks real fucked
Nah,
up.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh, hell
How does
yeah.
10 damage sound?
10 damage kills him.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what have you done?
what did I do?
Yes.
How did I kill this guy?
With a scimitar.
Yeah, with a scimitar.
Oh, you just sliced him?
Scimitar.
Yeah, I slice him and then immediately turn and face this asshole behind
You
me.
strike him down. As you do that, You see Daleth.
I had advantage on that attack.
Killed him anyways.
Didn't crit.
Opposite. Would have gone the opposite direction.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can totally do that. We're gonna amplify. Daleth takes 3 points of damage.
Why?
As he digs his fingers into him, he throws them out, and blood strings attach to the dead body, and he pulls the body over and forces it to make a weapon attack against his ally.
What?
I mean, that's kind of cool.
He had to amplify it in order to get the damage,
Pretty dope.
so he had to
Blood
take
hunters.
damage himself.
Oh, damn.
That is
Weapon.
after I kill him?
Yeah.
Immediately when he hit 0, Daleth used his reaction to do this ability.
The guy does this or his weapon does this?
No, the guy does this. This is his class.
Yeah, Wolfgang does not like that at all.
That's fine. You don't have to.
Wolfgang's like, I'm gonna kill him too.
That sounds like some fucking necromancer shit. I don't like it.
Potentially. We're gonna swing. Yeah. I hit my buddy. I don't know what happened, but Daleth's character sheet just fucking disappeared.
Mine too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
our internet
yeah.
blinked out for a sec.
Yeah, now it's like D&D Beyond.
Good thing I have all
Yeah.
my stats memorized.
Hey Daniel,
Oh,
you should
what
scroll
do you
down on the wheel there, so we have the Yamaha in view, just so we can see if any sound drops off. Perfect.
Because I had it. Sorry, I don't know how much damage I do until I look this up.
That's not loading for me either.
That's crazy. He's just throwing a dead
That's
body
not
at
good
that
if things
guy?
go down.
Hmm.
Try refreshing again. D&D Beyond just came back up for me.
Okay. It's taking forever for things to load for me. The problem with not having pen and paper.
Do you want some books?
What's
I mean, it's character sheets.
what's the ability called?
Blood hunting?
Yeah, for some reason I can't.
Well, should we take a quick little break and then just resume right immediately once it comes back up?
Yeah, let's. We're gonna take a quick break on that.
Hold for
realization.
technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. We'll be right back, everyone.
All right.
And welcome back. For the first time. You won't get that joke. So, recapping into the moment, blood tendrils came out, pulled his ally over, and he swings with his eyes starting to roll into the back of his head, dealing a bit of damage to his once ally, 4 points. And then his body falls to the ground dead. Moving to... Wolfgang, did you want to do anything? Because that was Daleth's reaction. That was you use your action to attack. If you still have a bonus action movement, if you would like to go anywhere, it's still your turn.
But I'm close enough where it would be attack of opportunity.
Would be an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, I can reposition myself behind this motherfucker to...
Yeah, so long as you don't leave his melee range, you're fine.
I'm right there.
Yeah.
Hey there, pal.
That works.
Nice.
You clamber over the body.
Yeah, gingerly stepping over it because it freaked me out a little bit.
That's fair. Those tendrils, by the way, dissipate afterwards as well.
And as I stop, I kind of nudge it with my toe. Moving on.
It's a body. Okay, Kairos, you're up. Ringwin, you're on deck.
Okay. I will first start swirling my finger around like this, drawing in some black wind and create a spike, and then I'll hold it above his hand and cast a Mind Sliver at the one on the table.
Okay. Intelligence save, I imagine?
Yes.
Okay. Natural 3. Fail.
Mind sliver.
Mind sliver.
Okay. So it's 2 points of psychic damage and subtract a d4 from your next saving throw.
Nice.
Subtract a d4 from next save.
Yes.
Okay.
I will stay in the back where I am, but I would like to attempt to reach Oz telepathically and just ask. I don't suppose you're fluttering around here somewhere.
Okay. How far does that go?
120 feet.
120 feet. Okay. We'll find out if anything happens there.
Who?
Yeah, what?
Don't worry about it.
Who knows?
Is there anywhere else you would like to move?
Questions.
No, I'll stay back there.
You'll stay there. Okay. Ringwin, you're up.
All right. Well, as stealthily as humanly possible, I'd like to... Huh?
Gets the right possible.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to kind of creep in, and I think the closest one to me is this redhead, yeah? Or no, over by Professor... by the professor.
The two enemies are going to be that guy and
Yeah.
that guy.
So I'd like to try and sneak up behind this guy that the professor is currently engaged with.
Okay. And now are you actually trying to stealth?
I am trying to stealth.
Okay. As
Yeah.
action or bonus action?
As well, my action.
I will say, as it stands currently, there's nothing really to hide behind.
There's a lot of people there. You never know.
There's a lot
I
of
could,
people, but you're also a big person. I would say there's still...
Just call me fat.
No. I will say the fight is going on. This is all still moving.
Yeah.
It's not like people are stagnant and stationary. So the second you get behind someone, they're on their way to do whatever it is.
But
they're
what if
doing
I
in
just
this turn.
rolled in under the table there? There's a table there.
If you can get under the table, I will let you make a stealth check as a bonus action.
Okay, I'd like to try and roll
Yeah,
under the
if you-
table there.
If you can move over, if you have the movement space.
Let's see. 5, 10,
Mm-hmm.
15, 20.
Yeah, easily. Go ahead and put yourself on there.
Okay.
Yeah, as you quickly make your way under there, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Yes, yuck.
This will be more like if anyone saw you get under that space.
It's still with disadvantage?
It is still with disadvantage.
Okay.
You still have that point of exhaustion.
Okay. That's
Ooh.
all right.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that is 24.
Oh.
You feel pretty stealthy as you move around some of these moments of outbursts of energy. You roll and just tuck right underneath the table. You feel like no one saw you.
Okay.
You still have your action if you'd like to do anything. with
Okay,
that.
great. So I still have my little sort of like billy club situation,
Pretty much,
right?
yes.
So I'd like to just try and just shatter his ankle.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit him. You are at advantage because he did not notice you moving that quickly.
And he is flanked.
I mean, it would just...
Is
yeah,
this-
it would be a +2 to the attack roll as well.
Okay, but is this counteracted by my exhaustion?
No.
Okay, great.
One point of exhaustion doesn't affect attack rolls.
Okay. Okay, so 18
Jesus.
Plus.
plus what? Oh, because what's my little billy club got?
It's with strength for you.
It's with strength. Okay.
Mhm.
Plus
Great.
D4.
Yeah. Okay, and then a D4. Yeah, my strength is -1, but you know. Okay, so it's
We're gonna-
18. Okay, 18 plus 2, so 20. 20.
I thought we were calculating to hit,
We
Yeah,
were.
we
That's
were.
what I thought. Yeah,
Yeah.
18 to hit.
So
and the D4.
I thought the D4 was part of.
No, D4 is damage.
D4 is damage from the
Great.
club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was 18 to hit. So now can I roll for damage?
Yes, you can
Okay,
roll for
great.
damage.
But that's what we're doing, right?
Now,
Strength.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
using strength.
Okay,
So
great. So
there is
then it's just
one.
2.
It is.
Because my strength is -1, and I rolled a 3. So it's 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It is 2 damage, correct.
2 damage. So maybe it didn't shatter, but it probably bruised it.
Yeah, as you strike, you bend his knee a little bit to the side. It hurt enough. Yeah, you dealt a little heft of damage there.
That's 2 HP he had. No, he
Mhm.
doesn't.
Not anymore.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, I'm hiding under the table. He doesn't know where that came from. He don't know.
just an arm comes out from under the table.
I will. When you hit, you do reveal your stealth.
But then I hide as a bonus action.
You already hit.
already
This
hit as a
turn is a
bonus
bonus action. You would have to wait until your next turn.
Oops.
Yeah, you have revealed yourself.
Okay.
People know you're there now.
Okay.
Okay. It is now Dark's turn. Who will be doing some cool stuff?
Do it, Dark.
Yeah.
Dirk.
Do it.
Do it, Derek.
Do it.
Derek Zoolander.
Actually, he's pretty happy where he is right now. He'll pick up a hand of stones and then just enchant them and throw one out.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
he was literally just gonna throw a rock.
He's using
You're
magic
enchanted rocks.
stone,
Okay,
essentially.
I'm gonna do some cool stuff.
He's gonna do some cool stuff.
Fine, it's cool. He throws it off the wall and it ricochets.
There we go. That's sick.
That's a natural one.
Aw.
Derek.
He picks up a pebble and throws it.
Just hit the ground.
Just a random guy with us just picks up a rock and chucks it.
Oh well, what's your AC right now?
Uh-oh.
What?
So,
What's your AC?
What'd you just call me?
Oh well.
Ophir.
Oh,
Will.
sorry.
Oh,
My
Will.
bad.
Currently,
His name's
my
Ollie.
AC is 16.
You're with no armor?
I miss.
with
I have,
no
shield,
armor.
I have a shield up.
Oh, right.
I natural 1, so I rolled to see if I hit you instead, and a 15 does not hit.
Ooh.
As the magic stone ricochets off the wall, aiming towards him, it just grazes way too close past you, and you turn around and look. He's like, "My bad."
You see me like starting to panic a little.
Uh-oh. Professor's having a panic attack.
Okay. Dark will actually stay where
After
he
this
is.
fight, Olafier's just hyperventilating in your bag.
He's got to live through this fight.
True. Dark, but true.
Dark.
Dark.
That's what I thought he said, actually.
Yeah, I know. That's what I
Dark.
thought too.
Dark but true.
Dark, but true. Dark, the true.
Well, is that good for him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You guys watch as around Professor, Wolfgang, and Nesta, bits of starlight starts to gather and appear around them. As Olwil will cast Bless.
Ooh,
So you guys get an
bless.
extra D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Nice.
That's your buddy, right?
Mhm.
I don't think it affects attack rolls.
Can you mark him concentrating?
Of course.
Thank you.
Does it give you a D4 for attack rolls?
For
Bless?
Bless.
Hell yeah.
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 Oh shit.
Attack rolls and saving throws, no ability checks.
Okay.
Yeah, because Bane does the same thing but subtracts
Yeah.
it. And he's perfectly content to be back there.
We need knives.
You'll get that later.
Characters need knives.
And
Should be no knife.
Frog is up.
Nice. So seeing that somehow the strange Irish elf
Beautiful Irish elf.
was able to mentally affect the table dude,
Sure.
I get a little inspired, and so I will also use my own mental abilities to mind sliver the aforementioned table dude. And so it'll be a saving throw, but again, minus your D4.
Oh man, so keep it stacked.
There's no point. I rolled a 2.
Nice. So for only 2 points of psychic damage,
more.
but again, your next saving throw, you have -4.
Honestly, that
No, minus
D4 on
D4.
Did you get?
Yeah,
okay.
just keep
Did you
going.
get that blessed thing? Oh, no, you don't.
I
You're
did
not
not,
blessed.
no.
Okay.
And it
that-
doesn't go because I'm making a saving throw.
Got it.
Yeah.
And it's not for
But for
damage.
it's not for damage.
No.
It's just for.
It's
attack.
to
Okay.
hit. Yeah.
Got it.
And then seeing that my companions for now seem to be awfully reliant on exterior shielding, and I'm not so much, I'll say, wait! I'll protect you all! Hey, assholes! Come here! 5, 10, 15, well, I would skirt around, so 15, 20, 25, 30 or so, trying to draw the attention of the 2 ranged people. What are you?
Renwin's under the
Wizard?
table like.
Wizard's going out tanking.
Yeah. Which is like, I got 4 hit points. Why the hell not?
Who do you think you are,
But
Sarah?
I got AC up the ass right now.
That's true.
All right, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Magical butt plug.
Huh? No.
Yeah. That's how I flavor mage armor.
Oh.
He's a mad
Okay.
wee fella.
Top of the round. The baddies are gonna go. This guy's gonna close the distance with
It's another
you.
product we're gonna have to make.
Magical butt plug.
Magical what?
A magical butt plug. He said he has armor
and
up the ass.
He pulls out a scimitar, putting away the crossbow, and we'll go and swing at you.
It gives you
Bring
mage
it.
armor and shield.
That is a 17.
Shields
to
you
hit.
on the inside.
So on a 17, it starts to pierce through my mage armor, but then I strengthen it, casting shield, and yeah.
Deflecting off, bouncing back. Okay.
Burning spell slots.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot again at you. That guy over there is gonna fire at you. Because you're no. That shield just stands strong, deflecting off of it. With that,
That little guy's
I
badass.
am very
Yes,
flanked
badass.
right now. Daleth's been hit a couple times though. I'm gonna swing at Daleth. Try and take him out.
No.
Bum, bum, bum. Natural 15, I hit.
Fuck. That's the only guy that knows the way out of here.
Yeah. And where our stuff is.
Yeah, and where our stuff is.
They're also a little pissed that they have a traitor. Daleth is looking bad.
Jeez Louise.
There's gash marks, slices all across his body right now. He's bleeding. Some of it self-induced. And then that other one is going to flip around and be like, what the fuck? And swing at the person under the table. I will say it gives you quarter cover.
Okay.
So it's harder to hit you. So you have a +5 to your AC right now.
Yeah.
Natural 2, so no. Even with my
I thought it was natural
bonuses.
20. I was like,
No. I definitely miss. He takes out one of the legs on the table, and the table kind of slants forward, protecting you even more from the current angle.
Now you have half cover.
And then can someone put this individual right at that entrance near that torch?
Oh shit.
As more people are joining this fight because they're hearing the commotion.
No.
This one comes running in with a crossbow as well, kind of trying to assess the scenario. Doesn't really know what's happening with Daleth necessarily. You're the closest target that they can see, so they're going to shoot at you. Natural 20.
Oh fuck.
That's going to hurt.
We just had to say if he makes it through.
I know.
That's 18 points of piercing damage.
Pressure's down.
Oh shit.
Drops.
He
Professor hits the ground unconscious.
Oh.
You have a backup character, right?
Yeah. For real.
It is now.
Get
Daleth's
you,
turn.
Get you some new character art, new mini. And you'll be introduced in 4 to 6 episodes.
This is the easiest way. I'm just another prisoner. In all the commotion, I broke myself out.
Daleth is going to.
Davey's good.
Swing at the one who's closest to you. Yeah. +5 to hit.
We're flanking, right? Technically, even though under the table.
This is why the professor doesn't fight.
Yeah, I'll take that. So yeah, that's a +2 to the attack roll, so a +7. So a dirty 20 definitely hits. Dun, 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 dun. That's 2 +5 for 7 +1 for 8 points of damage to that guy.
Fuck that guy.
With consent.
Obviously.
As the flaming whip swings back around again, lacerating this individual, really carving into him as well.
Do it, Dominic.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm just wondering where he wants to
What
go.
are you waiting for?
No, he'll end his turn there.
Shut up. He's gonna kill us all.
That's your turn.
What are you, a coward?
I dare you.
Okay.
Rolling death saving
Stop
throws
trying to hit me,
behind
hit
the shield,
Behind the shield.
as our homebrews want to do.
I think it'd be great if you were just
It's your
like the
turn.
whole
Wolfgang,
time
you're on
like,
deck.
like really dramatically.
I'm going to this guy's the bad guy.
Yes,
Okay.
he's a baddie.
I'm gonna move forward to this one, throw down my spike, and use unarmed strike against him.
I will also say you can end concentration on this spell.
Yes, I will, 'cause
Because
he-
it's
it's
over
not-
technically because he saved.
Yeah, so I will end my concentration. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Anything.
unarmed strike this guy.
Okay.
Daddy
I will say the other guy had a scimitar in his hand. If you want to pick that up as an item interaction, you fully can.
I will. Oh, sick! Will
way
that
you-
be my action to pick it up?
No,
No,
item
it's a free
interaction to pick
action.
it up.
I will do that then.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you do it? How's it look?
Uh,
I with my fingies.
Genuinely badass.
wrap my hand around the.
Cool
No,
foot
I'm gonna
move.
slide in. I'll slide in
On her
and
knees.
and raise it up and strike him from going up at him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Vertical slash.
Vertical
Go ahead and
slash.
attack.
Thank
So
you.
You get a +2 to the attack roll because you are flanking with Wolfgang right now.
Awesome. Thank
I'll
you.
help you do it.
I don't know, flanks with me.
Slice him from
So
taint
that
to
would
top.
be plus your strength, plus your efficiency.
Aren't you also blessed?
Plus.
Yeah, you are blessed.
So you get.
So yeah, so
That's
plus, no,
18.
plus a D4, not just 4.
Okay.
This one.
Sorry. Thank you. 2. Okay.
16 total.
16 to hit.
16 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
yeah.
So that would be a D6 plus your strength mod.
So that's a 5.
5 points of damage.
As a bonus action,
Mhm.
I'd like to cast Healing Word on this fella.
All right. Go ahead and roll for healing.
Thank you. All right.
Anything in particular you say, or
I'm gonna say, Lunaris, grant your healing.
as
Good
essentially like a moonbeam kind of appears above you and breathing life back into you.
That's 3,
Not that he was
7.
dead, but
7 points.
take that.
That's
You
pretty
are
good.
conscious.
Well, yeah.
I'll reveal you had a single success currently.
Cool.
I can just.
Yeah.
You both still
Yeah,
in?
you look down and like wedged in between your shoulders, still a bolt that just destroyed your day.
I'm leaving it there because I know if I pull it out, I'm gonna start bleeding.
That's fair.
Exactly the same as another strike.
Okay. Anywhere else you would like to move, Nestor? Or want to hang out where you are?
Yes, I'll just hang out where I am.
Okay. Wolfgang, you're up. Kyla's on deck.
So, probably doesn't work, but if I wanted to grab this guy from behind and essentially fucking suplex him,
I would say it would require a successful grapple check.
which is what, a strength?
It is your athletics versus my athletics or acrobatics, whichever I choose.
And is that, what kind of damage does that deal out? Or is that worth it, or should I just stab this motherfucker?
I will make it worth your while.
I'm doing it.
Yes, do it.
I will make it.
If you
worthwhile.
succeed, I will make
Do
it
it.
worth it.
So yeah,
Unless you fail.
I'm gonna.
You can do this then.
I don't know how people actually do it in real life, but I'm just gonna fucking grab the guy around the waist.
He's
and
smaller
try to,
than you.
Slam him on his head behind me. That one.
Plus athletics?
I don't think plus athletics matters when it's an at one.
With a natural one, yeah, it does not go through.
Unless he also rolls an out.
Wait, do I have my blessed? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't work for ability checks, unfortunately. It's attack rolls and saving throws only. I will say because of that, I'm going to allow him a reaction attack against you.
That's fine.
He's burning his reaction to do this, so anyone who wanted to move away from him could freely, but it's just you left yourself wide open. You were like, how do people suplex? And he's just like, I'm going to stab you while you're thinking about it. Natural 1!
Oh my god. We're
So
a bunch of failures
Do you
here,
wanna
aren't
No, I
we?
believe you.
Does he get a reaction?
Do you want a reaction?
Yes, I want a
Go
reaction.
ahead. I use it on you. You're burning your reaction this round, so you won't get it until the start
So
of
he's
your
now
next turn.
facing me?
Yeah, he came in to attack you, and he tripped over a rock and is falling towards you right now.
I'm going to use his momentum to again try to succeed.
I'll allow it. Go ahead. I have a DC in my head. I just need you to meet it.
Yeah!
The swing!
What?
Nat 20!
Oh my god.
Shit.
1-1, natural 20.
Oh my god. Yeah,
So-
describe it for me.
I love one of
Is
these
this
guys.
killing him?
It's not necessarily killing him, but you have control of this moment.
So
Please manhandle my NPC.
didn't think this was going to go so well.
So
Now that,
clip that
I'm
sound.
here, I don't know what to do.
We got the highs. We got the lows.
So
Back to the highs.
he trips. What are you falling?
He's
into me?
falling towards you in this moment, and you seize your opportunity.
So, I really loved Stone Cold Steve Austin as a child. So I'm gonna fucking give him a Stone Cold Stunner. And as he falls into me, I'm gonna grab him by the face and slam him down on my fucking what is it? His shoulder.
Okay.
As we come down.
Landing. I will say, let's make that a crit on a D4, so it's 4 damage. Go ahead and roll another D4 for damage, and then add your strength modifier to it.
As per our crit homebrew.
As per crit homebrew.
6 more damage, so 10 total.
10 total. Excellent. You shatter this man's nose. It is just caved in on his face, like part of the bone is sticking out of the
gross.
front, and he's struggling to breathe currently.
Ooh, like that lady in the Grape video.
Totally. I will say currently, go ahead and move him behind you.
Oh my god.
And he's prone right now.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I won't say there's a grapple, but you dealt some massive damage without even a weapon in your. You were the weapon.
I am a weapon.
My body is a weapon.
You still have a bonus action and movement because all that happened on your turn.
Can I bonus action kick him in the face?
No.
Insult to injury.
I'm gonna move to here, and that's about it for me.
Okay.
He's getting ready. to
Kylus,
commit.
you're up. You just saw this dude get wrecked.
In style.
I cannot believe that.
Ringwin, you're on deck.
Okay.
Was there any response?
No,
Okay.
not presently.
Seeing how dangerous that just was for Olafir, I'm going to send out another mind sliver to the one that he hit as well.
Oh, yeah.
Keep that,
Yeah, stack it
keep
going.
that stacked.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. That's no. If I don't roll high enough to begin with, I'm not going to subtract the D4 from
Yeah.
it.
So
The D4, it does go away because it would have been his next saving throw.
okay.
But now it's
Now it comes
back.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
4 points of psychic damage.
Never ending for him. He has the worst migraine right now.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
so I'll draw on that black wind and then I will step back behind the corner so I'm not in line of sight from that.
I mean, presently where you are, you're not in line of sight.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Currently, they can't see down that corridor. They might be able to see Olwill right now,
Okay.
but not you from where you are because you're kind of like up against the wall.
Yeah, I'll stay right there.
Okay. Okay. Ringwin, you're up.
Okay. I have just seen a dude walk in with a crossbow, and me
Right
wanty
behind
that
you.
crossbow.
Me wanting.
Me wanty.
Mhm.
So I am going to dash out from under the table and just run right towards him, screaming
Screaming.
with my club
I
thing.
love the scream.
Yeah, just like
It's
ah!
like wrangling right up to him.
And hopefully he finds that terrifying. I mean,
Make an
you know.
intimidation check.
Yes, please.
You're exhausted. There is a negative.
Okay.
It's you're at disadvantage.
Yeah, I think it incorporates that, doesn't it? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, that didn't work. That's a 1, not a natural 1, but
Okay.
he was not intimidated.
You go screaming and it turns into a yawn. You're just so tired.
I am pretty tired. Okay, but I am still gonna try and just like hit him in the face with my
Yeah, go ahead.
my
and
little club. So
roll
this is
the
for
hit.
attack, right? Disadvantage?
No disadvantage on
No
this.
disadvantage.
Yeah, it's not for attack rolls.
No, it's a 1.
A natural one? What is happening right now?
Should get a nat 20 next round.
I'll say that allows me a potential reaction. He doesn't have a melee weapon on him, so he's going to unarmed strike you
Okay.
as you present an opening.
Going in for the
Bring it.
pow.
Natural 18. I definitely think I hit. But it's not a ton of damage. It's 3 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay.
As you're running in trying to terrify him in this moment to set him off, he just sucker punches you right in the gut.
I take it.
All right. You still have a bonus action if you'd like to try anything. So
Can
what
I
was that?
just like... Yeah, I'll just disengage. I'll
You
bonus
move
action.
15 feet up. You can bonus action disengage and back up if you would like to.
Okay. Well, I don't want to back up too much because I don't want to be out of his melee range because he doesn't have a melee weapon.
That's fair.
He doesn't have it equipped, right?
Okay.
He didn't have it in his hand presently. At his side, he has a scimitar.
Can I try and grab it?
You already used your action to try something this
Okay.
round.
I'm gonna get down real low,
You crouch.
and because I'm gonna try and like fan kick him next time.
Next time.
I
All
can't
right.
right now, but I'm
That
gonna
works
just
for
jump
me.
down really low.
Okay.
But I'm still right there. I ain't afraid of no
Ghosts.
ghosts.
Excellent.
That could have been so great.
Dark hands off the stones to Olwell and then runs. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can someone put that many right on that table behind the dude with the club?
Right here?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, not him. Olwell does not want to be there. The guy in black.
This one?
Yes.
Dark.
Yeah, dark.
Dark.
Alright.
Dark. Dark.
Dark.
Dark.
What is happening?
Dark. Dark.
I'm a punch! Unarmed strike. Here we go. Jeez, natural 18. Definitely hits.
I don't. Oh, this is good.
That is. What's happening over there?
This is in our own little.
I can tell.
I got rid of the dice that gave me a 1 because fuck him. And then he's like, take this one. And it rolled a 20. And I was like, that was cool. And then I rolled it. It rolled a 20 again.
Oh, no. That's what happened to me.
I'm
when I
coming
was a
for
kid.
you.
Yeah. I'm coming for you.
Me and this die are coming for
There's
me.
nothing more terrifying than an I'm
Roll
gonna
one.
get you.
Classic.
He will burn a key point to do flurry of blows.
Furry of blows.
Furry?
Tail whip.
Please no.
Please no.
Please no.
My next character is basically Tails from Sonic.
Natural 20.
Nice.
So he crits. That's definitely enough to kill.
Is this
them.
in our advantage? Sorry.
This is
Yeah,
your
yeah.
advantage,
I'm
yes.
thinking.
Thank God.
What's happening? Is it bad?
It's dark.
I, knew it was
Tell
I
us?
wasn't sure
This
who it
guy's
was.
out?
Yeah.
Yeah. He strikes him in the back and then goes and like pumps key energy into himself. And the second punch clocks him right in the head and snaps his neck,
Yeah!
killing him.
That's my boy.
That was 20 feet.
My boy.
Can we close the distance? Oh, actually, you know what? 5, 10, 15. Yeah, get me over to where Ringwin is.
Help me.
there. Yeah.
You miss me.
Third attack. Gonna come through.
Nice.
Whoa.
Third attack? Dark.
Yeah,
Monks,
he's flurry of
man.
blow.
Dark.
But that was not a good roll.
Monk's gonna do
With only
monk
a 10.
shit.
And misses.
Dark. He's so hot right now.
This guy's just he's
So
a
hot.
dodgy motherfucker. Okay, Bull's up, and he's gonna throw one of those stones at someone.
Are they
At the
still
guy bothering
enchanted?
you.
Guy bothering
Yeah.
me.
That's cool.
Yeah, but he hands them off to someone, and it's just like, use those. It uses my abilities, essentially.
What's this guy's name again?
Oh.
Daleth.
Daleth.
Mhm.
Oh, Daleth.
Daleth.
Daric,
Daleth and
Daleth.
Daleth.
I know. I
Yeah.
didn't know at the
Daleth.
time.
Daleth.
I'm hoping to kill one of them right now.
Whoa.
Hey.
They're on our team.
Yeah, whoa, bro.
Whose side are you
I'm
on?
still listening to the dice.
It's not your bro.
I'm not your bro,
That's your
bro.
bro.
Throws one of the magic stones with a natural 13 plus 5. That's going to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
Hell
got
yeah.
stone.
Stone.
Do you see the
So
swag on
stoned.
that guy? He's like leaning back. He's like,
He's like passing stone.
Hasn't done shit this whole time.
yeah, he's just leaning back. He's got his sword out. He's like,
Jeez. Ol throws the stone and it just beans this guy in the head and just slices the front of his forehead open and just blood starts pouring out.
oh no.
The dude's he has the worst migraine in history. Everyone just keeps aiming for his
I
head.
don't know. I think the professor gave the other guy a pretty bad.
That was pretty bad too. Okay, with
It's
that.
over now.
There's the gang of headaches. In and out of
Party
game.
name?
No, I'm dead.
Ol will end his turn where he is. Frogman, you're up.
So,
I killed
seeing
him.
now
I was
a
killed.
visual component to how I can psychically affect his brain, I'm gonna keep piercing straight into that.
Is this a cantrip?
Here we go.
Yes.
I have to
Mine's
shoot
on.
a cantrip.
14 DC.
I rolled a 12.
Keep it
Nice.
stacked.
Minus
Keep
3.
it stacked. Oof.
6.
6
Hell
points
yeah.
of damage.
Hell yeah.
I just picture him eventually like that scene in Scanners where his head explodes. That's what I.
In 48
It's-
rounds,
it's
we're gonna kill
that
this guy.
whole thing in his head, like something pops inside of his head and blood pours out and a bit of brain sticks out and he hits the ground dead.
Nice.
That happened a lot sooner than I thought it would.
I would
You guys were just laying into him.
Yeah.
It was low damage, but it was
It
consistent.
was a violent
With
death.
his scimitar, would that be an item interaction to
pick
now
up?
pick up and try to toss with maybe a bonus action to someone?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
You haven't moved anywhere.
Yeah. So, who of my present party has no steel in their hand?
Who has no steel in their hand?
I do not, but I'm kind of far.
I got steel on
he's
my
very
shoulder
far.
too.
Yeah, I think the closest from my line of sight would be Renguin, so I think I would.
But I really would prefer that crossbow, but I'll
Yeah,
take it.
I don't know that,
I
but
will say it's quite the distance to throw.
yeah. So
I'll take another one.
Yeah, give him another one.
another one.
Wait,
Yeah, but I wouldn't know that in the
I
moment.
would say with that, if you were trying to throw to Rangwin, that would be an action.
Okay.
Just because of how far away she is.
Yeah.
Well, can
that
I
requires a.
can I just
prep and
slide
throw.
it in her direction, basically?
Sure, you
so,
can,
so
you
that
can slide it closer.
so that it at least gets closer to
Absolutely.
her. Yeah.
I'll go ahead and make just a general strength check.
Sweet. So that's a disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yes.
Still a 16. with
Not
no
bad.
mouse. Yeah.
I'll say it's about 10 feet away from you.
Okay,
Yeah, that's perfect.
marvelous.
Marvelous.
Nice.
You can move anywhere right now
Nice.
because that other guy burned his reaction to try and hit you and failed.
Yeah, and then I'll start closing distance to this. Just kind of stand up and on top of the table to this guy with the crossbow
Mhm.
and said, "I told you, I'm coming for you." And that's it.
Terrifying. Absolutely.
Did he tell him that?
Mad respect.
Mad
Love
respect.
this.
I don't know. I said something about "get me, asshole" or something. I don't know.
Come and get me, asshole.
Yeah.
Okay, top of the round.
Top of the ninth. Bases loaded.
Most of the guys are dead.
Lots of dead dudes around. His hand is on the piece. He's doing it.
Yeah. be
Oh, he's
scared.
running away.
Oh yeah, dude, he saw his friend's head explode almost. He's running off the map.
He's bitching out.
There's no way I'm running away from you guys who are right in front of me.
Did he quietly run or did he
'Cause-
run screaming?
This guy's alive.
I'd like to know.
He was not running. He didn't run screaming, but he had a look of fear. Absolutely. He's gonna do what he can to hurt. Your both dodgy motherfuckers. I'm gonna try and hit you.
Okay.
He has the crossbow still in his other hand, but he pulls out the scimitar and swings at you.
Bring it.
14.
That's my AC.
That is your AC. I do hit.
You strong.
I know this guy's doing work. 6 points of slashing damage to you. Wait, did I do something down there?
I'm fine.
It's a flesh
I did.
wound.
Okay. He's going down the right way. Do I have... Oh, yeah, the guy on the ground. He will stand up.
Roll those dead bodies out of the way.
Right.
Got to get up.
I'm right here.
Yeah, he's going to swing at you. Not with a natural 4. Yeah, deflected with your blade. Blade to blade, you guys just lock.
I slightly smirk.
He coughs up blood that's covering his face into yours.
That's gonna.
Now I'm going to rip your fucking head off.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's Daleth's turn. You're okay. Can we move 5, 10, 15, 20, 30?
It's hot in pursuit.
I can cast Toll the Dead, though.
Right
Yeah.
out.
As
Dead.
he takes his weapon, strikes the ground, it just like echoes and reverberates through that area, and the vibrations like strike him.
Toll out
He
your
must make a
dead.
wisdom save.
If he has hit points already, you can roll d12 instead of a d8.
Mm-hmm. Natural 3, so I fail. He is at full HP, so it's only a D8, and only 1 point of damage.
But now the damage has started.
Now the damage is
Now the
started.
damage is done.
Get him next time.
Get that bastard.
Get him next time. Professor, you're up. Actually, you're laying down.
Yeah.
But you are
Use
up.
half
And
my
Nesta, you're on
movement
deck.
to stand up.
30 or 15 feet.
No, 20.
Oh,
I
20.
have long
Yeah,
term.
that's right.
That's a dude right there, right?
The one standing? Yes.
Yes. He's kind of locked blade in blade with Wolfgang at the moment.
20, nice.
Flanking.
And then I kind of slowly get up, like still kind of holding the bolt in my shoulder, and kind of start like stumbling forward. And as I'm moving, I'm gonna feel the weight of the sword in my hand and actually give it a little like, and go in for a stab.
All right, go ahead and swing.
Go in for a stab.
+2 to the attack roll, as per flanking rules.
And I'm blessed.
And you're blessed.
Hashtag
Hashtag blessed. So that is
Ash Brown.
I hope that
blessed.
wasn't a
I might
game.
have to
16.
get your.
6.
You have to what?
If you do, it's fine.
Yeah.
4. How's a 26 sound?
Ah, you hit.
Can that be damaged?
Not just yet. You're level 2.
5 points of piercing damage.
5 points of piercing damage to him. You came up directly from behind. So as he like coughs, spat blood into your face, a blade just comes through the back and out the front, and more blood splatter across you. And the blade comes out.
As he's
And
dead?
he's dead. He had 1
Oh,
HP.
yeah.
When you knocked him down like that, you dropped him to 1. Which is why his nose caved in.
I kind of look at him, look at you. He was mine.
The professor gave him a new nose temporarily.
All right.
I just have like a deadpan like look of shock on my face.
Mhm. It's must. Blood call.
And that's it for me. I'm not going to bonus action. Or actually, no, I'm going to bonus action. I'll bonus action second wind.
Ah, that makes sense.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll. Anything else you want to do?
That's it.
Okay. Nesta, you're up. Wolfgang on deck.
I see Daleth after this guy
Mm-hmm.
trying to do Toll the Dead. I'm gonna
I healed 8.
think, oh, that's a good idea. I'll try that. and I'll run after him and also cast Toll the Dead.
All right, another wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 5, fail.
All right. Now he
That's a
has point.
D12 this
Yeah.
time, yes.
Nice.
And then am I still blessed?
So bless doesn't affect damage. That would
Yeah.
that would have been an attack roll.
Yeah.
But still,
Well-
that's a good roll.
That's an 11.
11 points of damage? Damn, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, as just the reverberation comes through, what does it look like? What does Toll the Dead look like from Menars?
So it's like gonna be stars that turn red, and suddenly just kind of like surround his body.
Pulling on the energy of the Dragon Wrath moon. And just like flecks of almost like ember,
Mm-hmm.
but of stardust.
I'll bet.
Hit him. Okay. Anything else you would like to do? You've done this section. I think you used all your movement to get there.
I did, yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that'll be it for me.
Wolfgang, you're up. Kylas, on deck.
Well, kind of standing there like Travolta in Pulp Fiction. They're basically blocking that pathway.
It's, yeah. To move, you can move past them, but it's an extra 5 feet movement. It's like difficult terrain as you're like squeezing and pushing past them. So consider that square
Which
would
puts
be
me
10.
just out of range of attacking that guy.
Yeah.
Pick up a pebble. How much HP are you missing?
I'm back. I only have one. I second winded, so I healed. I'm good. I am at 15 minutes.
Who else is hurt?
Me.
You're too far from me. Okay, I can make it to you.
Daleth looks really bad.
Oh, that's him right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna
He's right there.
approach these guys. He's bad.
He's looking pretty rough. He's got a number of cuts across his body.
All right. I come up to him from behind, put my hand
As
on
you
his
do.
shoulder, and release.
You lay your hands on
I
him.
lay my hands all over him.
How much HP?
All 10.
All 10. Almost back to full.
Wow.
That's just a bunch of like some of the self-induced ones on like his arm heal up. The scorching marks on there. He kind of surprisingly looks to you and just thanks. Flame whip out.
The beginning of
Anything
the
else?
story.
No, that's probably it for me.
Kylas. Ringo, you're on deck.
I will move out into the room. Up to
I love how everyone just dove into this and Kylas was like,
oh shit. The scimitar on the ground. He'll like look at it, put his foot underneath of it, and kick it into the air and grab it.
Wait, which scimitar?
For the newly dead guy.
There's multiple
Yeah,
dead
there's
guys.
one
Oh,
guy
you
who's
yeah,
dead
yeah.
guy. Okay,
Dead, yeah.
got it.
and as he catches it, he will look down that hallway and swing the blade once, and a gust of black wind will rip, mimicking the blade strike,
Okay.
and shoot down the hallway at
Okay.
him.
I will say he has at least half cover with how many people are there.
Okay.
So he'll have a plus to his AC.
Okay. That's cocked. Come on. 22.
Yeah, that definitely
Oh,
hits.
nice.
Go ahead and roll damage.
9 plus 4, 13 points.
Dead.
Nice.
Like how everybody's killing the running away guy, not the running away guy, not the guy who's trying to kill me with a.
You got this.
There's two guys right there. He's got.
As the wind launches through, it just like avoids the people within that space. You feel the gust come through, and it just lacerates across his body and hits the ground, sliding another 5 feet.
Ooh. He'll just kind of clean the blade on the guy on the ground. And
Anything else you would like to do?
I'll move another 5 feet. Probably not towards them, but maybe towards that table over there, towards Frognand. Yeah.
Okay.
And start taking in the room.
All right. Derek's turn. Who's gonna unload on this guy?
Is it, or is it my turn?
Oh, no, it is your turn. It's totally your turn. You go before me. Sorry.
Got him.
Thank you. I literally
you
have the
slipping there.
initiative right in front of me.
Yeah, it's not like you're tracking multiple things or anything like
I
that.
know, right?
No, not in the slightest.
Okay, so I had previously gotten down onto the ground hoping to sweep kick this guy, but then he very rudely slashed me while I was down there. So I think because I was on the ground and because he like dug a sword into me, I kind of did one of these and I looked backwards and I saw that scimitar. Scimitar. So I'm gonna like just kind of keep my movement going, reach back to grab it.
Okay.
Can I do that? Is it like grabbing it's not an action, right? So
Grabbing
I
is
think
not an action. In order to get to it, you would have to leave melee range. He would get an attack of opportunity on you.
You can bonus action disengage.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll bonus action disengage.
Yeah, and then you roll backwards.
Roll backwards, grab
take the
it,
blade.
and then
come back in.
at him.
All right.
Nice.
It is a scimitar, which is a finesse property weapon as well, so you can use dexterity to strike with this.
You also can get around him and probably be flanking.
If you want, you can take that.
Yes, I would like
Die
to
up as well.
pick it up and then go around and flank him.
That's dope.
Okay.
You roll back,
Sneak
you take
attack.
it, and then curve around to the side, swinging through. You get a +2 to this attack roll as well.
+2 to this attack roll. And then, wait, what did you say about my dexterity?
You get to use your dexterity and your proficiency bonus if you're proficient with scimitars.
Lord knows I don't know if I'm proficient with
You
scimitars.
probably
Do you have martial weapons as a proficiency?
I don't know, actually. Let's see. Proficiencies and languages. Crossbow, rapier, short sword, simple weapons. So I don't think scimitar's in there.
So
Just
you
use your
don't
dex.
get to add your proficiency bonus, but you
Okay.
can use your dexterity instead of strength, since it is finesse.
Pretty good.
Which is, yeah.
I can use my dexterity. Okay, so that goes to the attack roll.
To the attack roll, yes, to try and hit.
Great. 9.
And you're adding +2 to that as well?
Oh, then it's 11.
Okay. That still does not hit.
Yeah, I
But
figured.
whenever
That's
you're flanking,
pretty good.
remember you get a +2 to
Yes,
the attack roll.
thank you.
On top of all your other bonuses.
Okay.
You go in and swing, and he's just a dodgy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rude.
That's kind of all you have this turn, huh?
Yep, that's
okay.
it. I'm relying on my
Now it's Dark's turn.
my BFF here.
Who
Jill?
will swing? Natural 3. That's not gonna hit either. I wonder if we should bonus action.
He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, he'll use his bonus action to make another swing. And the natural 7 still doesn't hit. Yeah, this dude just.
He's squirrely.
Yeah, absolutely. It's now Olwell.
All's real that
who's
ends well.
like just got a couple stones in his hands, looking around, just throws another one at this
It would be
guy.
amazing if the two of us right there next to him cannot bring him down, but this guy just
Just
throws
throwing
rocks.
Natural 17 plus
Nice.
5.
Nice.
He is throwing rocks.
Oh my god.
I'm still not super familiar with this.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
It's-
Boom!
Yeah, that's 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Mm-hmm.
Who's concentrating right now?
Olwell
Oh, okay.
has bless up.
Okay.
Bless that ass.
He will end his turn. We're at the top of the round with this guy.
Should be me still though, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
You're
My
good.
brain, dude.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes,
we're,
Frogman.
we're here to keep you honest, baby.
Thank you.
So I will face the one remaining living anemone.
Mm-hmm.
Anemone.
An enemy.
Yeah.
Anemone.
Finish it.
An anemone.
What race does he appear to be?
Dwarvish.
Dwarvish. Oh, okay. So not a gnome like me. Never mind. I will look at him, and seeing this decaying energy that was going the other way, I get a spark of inspiration to try to utilize it the same way. So mentally, I will imagine grasping out a hand that's going to clench his throat, and I will cast Chill Touch. As
Okay.
this black hand emits from my
Either me
brain.
or Dark.
That's a attack roll, right?
Yep.
He kept dodging us.
Do I
Over
have any
here.
modifiers from
Threw
him
a
being
rock
flanked
at
by the
him.
other
Hit his
two?
corner.
Or no, it doesn't.
No,
affect the
flanking
range.
is specifically melee strikes in that position.
Won't hit. Natural 2.
Yeah. he sees the hand coming. He gets hit with the stone and kind of shakes it off, and she sees it just in time to dodge it out of the way before then dodging another
That
punch.
dodgy motherfucker.
He's a dodgy motherfucker right now.
That's the most nimble
anything
dwarf
else?
I've ever met.
Anything else you would like to do?
So I'm just wondering, because I've been through this room before, right? Do I know
Yes.
the orientation of which way the supplies were versus which way the hallway that leads to the undead homies were?
So the hallway that
Undead
went to the undead homies went up this ladder,
Okay.
and the only other place you guys have been taken to is down this way,
Okay.
which this led towards the mines.
Gotcha. So I didn't go that direction, but I did.
Oh, that's fair.
I
You didn't
did
know that.
spy at some point where our supplies were being kept. When I was being taken to dinner with
You
Lord
saw
Jeff.
some supplies.
Uh-huh.
You don't know if it's yours.
Yeah, but where was that?
When you
that was up the
it
ladder.
was it was up the
Nice.
ladder across the pit. There was a hallway
Very
that
cool.
had a couple barrels.
Cool. Never mind then. So in that case, I will. I'll hang right there.
Okay. Now it's top of the round. This guy's gonna try and hit you
Why me?
because you're causing him problems.
No.
You yawned at him. It was weird. Natural 17. I definitely hit. For 6 points of slashing damage.
Still up?
Okay. You only get one attack per round. This dude, he's gonna live or die here. Like, he doesn't have many choices. That's the only guy I have.
Yeah.
So, Daleth's turn. He will come over 15, and he starts dragging the body back.
Nice.
As Daleth is bringing the body back, he looks to you two and just, go help them. Any undisturbed?
Wolfgang just kind of narrows his eyes at him. Tell me what the fuck to do.
Tell me
Professor,
what-
you are up.
All right.
Nesta, you're on deck. I need to start doing the on deck thing. That's gonna keep me focused into it.
Do it, Professor. Do it.
Look at all that movement.
I'm gonna turn around, and as part of like my second wind, I'm just and I just go into a quick dash forward towards this guy.
Go ahead and swing.
Just picking this up quick.
Who is this man?
There's no flanking for this because you don't have anyone on the other side.
By the book, know how to wield weapons. every swing that I do is technically correct.
His technique is flawless.
Let's see.
Execution on the other.
6 is 12 plus another 2, 14.
14 barely hits.
Woo!
That is their AC.
3.
Jeez.
Get that dodgy bastard.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
That is 7 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
He's still up?
He's still up. He hadn't been touched much. He's been dodging a lot of the swings coming at him, but he is looking very rough right now.
All right.
That strike just lacerates his leg and just cries out.
I'm pissed, and I just
I mean, he's literally backed into a corner.
give him like he was the one who shot me, right?
Yes, he was the one who came up and crit you.
And I'm just, you're not leaving here, and I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
6, 7 plus 6, 13 plus another 2, 15.
That hits.
8 points of piercing damage.
Spotlight's on you.
Yes!
After I get him across the leg that first time, I say that and just kind of do like a quick spin through and get him like from the back of the neck down the back.
Nice. As you do cut through, you just watch as like the rest of his skin just like splits open and just gore pours out and he hits the ground dead. Hitting Mike's. Dead.
Are we still in initiative?
Dead.
Do you feel like you need to be?
I don't think so.
No.
I turned and
Okay.
attacked Frogman.
Wait,
that was like.
Oh god, it was the chest fight all over again.
Right there.
Rangwin sits down really hard And she just reaches out,
Daniel.
takes the crossbow that he just dropped, holds onto it right here. She needs to catch her breath. She's got 2 hit points.
Daleth starts bringing in that extra body, throws it on the ground, and just loot what you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look around the room.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Anybody have armor?
They all are wearing leather armor.
I start de-armoring one of these assholes.
I will too.
I'm gonna assist.
I believe it takes a minute to put on light armor.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to help Wolfgang with anything he's up to right now.
Okay, you can cut that time in half to.
Great. Yeah.
30
So I'll
seconds.
just take the help action and with everything.
As
he's
we're
up
doing
to.
that, I say, "You doing okay?"
Yeah. Thanks. I never said thank you for healing me earlier today. How does that happen?
I'll explain it to you another time.
Okay.
Right here, though.
Does
Great.
anyone need healing, by the way?
I don't feel so good.
Okay, I'm gonna, once I put the armor on, if that's enough time,
Yeah.
light armor, I'm gonna cross over to her.
You get to take as much time as you think you need. If anything interrupts you, it will.
Excellent. Well, I will cross over to you, and I will cast Cure Wounds. So that's 1d8 plus... plus my spellcasting ability.
So D8 plus
Give me +1 on my fucking AC.
That's 9. Thank you.
I'm gonna turn to.
As you heal her, as the wounds close up, you feel that pressure in your head dissipate again.
15 on the investigation.
15. Looking about in this space, there is a empty backpack, completely devoid of supplies. You do find an actual pickaxe on that table. There's a matted up rug with some blood on it. I mean, it's mostly what's in here. There isn't much necessarily that's
Is there some
hidden or
food?
hiding. There is a leftover plate of a bit of food sitting on the table.
Okay. I'm just like walking by. I'm like,
Yeah, there's like half a sausage and a bit
How
of
many
Yeah.
dead bodies
crust.
are in here?
and if there is a
5 or
cup
6.
of water,
There's 7 at this point, I believe.
There's 7 dead bodies in
Yes.
here, so we could all take armor off of these bodies.
Yes, if people need it. Mhm.
Okay.
Is
I
there
would
a-
like
Every
to
single
take.
one of them had leather armor.
I would like to take some leather from the guy that you
wouldn't-
sliced open.
I'm gonna
and then
turn
we got dead in there.
to Daleth just
off the rack.
off the rack. Where's our supplies?
They're gonna be down this way. And he points off in that direction, where the crossbow guy who shot you, he was coming from.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get ready to fight Hoth, but
Hoth?
with enough of us, it should be.
Sorry.
How did I fall
Aw.
into that and not know?
That's me. That's on me.
He's
Is leather?
one of our tougher warriors, but with enough of us, I think we could get through that.
If there's a cup of water, I'm gonna take that.
No water in the area.
No water.
Is that anybody's backpack? Do we recognize that backpack?
It
or
looks like yours. All your stuff has been
is it all
taken out.
messed up?
It's not torn up, no. It
Okay.
just looks like it was rooted through,
Well,
but
I'm
they
gonna
kept the
grab it
integrity of the backpack.
Because I plan to put stuff in it.
Sure.
Okay.
You said Hoth is his name?
Yes.
Well, let's go kill him.
All right.
I'll take the time to put some leather armor on.
Let's not wait too long.
While these all getting dressed, is there anything else that we should know? Are there pitfalls? Are there security measures? Are there?
The amount of people that come through this space, there's not many traps in this area.
How many more people are there?
I mean, I don't really consider them people, but there's the undead upstairs.
In the ones in that pit.
10 of them.
Okay,
At
but that's
least.
it. Hoth and then those undead.
Hoth, there's the seers as well.
We have to go through the undead to get to Hoth.
No. The undead are upstairs.
Technical question.
Yes.
Um,
Oh, technical.
Yeah,
Sorry. I was in
yes.
character.
obviously, that guy probably had some crossbow bolts. Are we playing the kind of game where I need to know how many crossbow bolts
I
that
would say at
crossbow?
this level, we need to track.
Okay,
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
He fired one, so you have 19.
I have 19.
You have 19
okay,
on.
great. I'm throwing
And
those
actually,
in my backpack.
there were 2 others who had crossbow crossbows on them.
Okay.
So
Does anyone else need a crossbow?
let's do a nice solid 42.
Okay,
You have
42.
42 bolts on
Okay,
you.
great.
I mean, I guess I'll grab one. Are they light crossbows?
Yeah, they're light.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll grab a light crossbow and one bolt, one
Okay.
ream of paper
If
bolts.
it was 42 in total. You guys can split it up as you
Okay.
need to.
Maybe I'll take 10 of them.
Okay, great. I'll take 32.
Is there another scimitar just lying around somewhere?
Yeah, it's mostly short swords and scimitars that these guys
I
were wielding.
pick up a second one.
Yeah.
I'll pick up a scimitar as well.
Okay. More weaponry.
Crossbow, is that a light weapon?
It is light weapon. Yeah.
Okay. Or simple weapon, I mean.
That I don't know.
I'm proficient.
If
in
you
them.
add it to your equipment and put it on in
Okay.
D&D Beyond, it'll tell you if you're proficient with it or not.
It is a common weapon.
It is a very common weapon.
Mhm.
You guys feel that starlight dust fade off of your bodies.
Yes, I am.
Thanks,
Cool.
Olo.
I'll take a
Anything I
crossbow.
can do. Thank you guys. I feel like I'm in better hands.
You're in good hands.
All states sponsor.
I guess. You want 10?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we all have the same game plan, right? We'll get whatever supplies are in there. We gotta go up, get whatever's in the past the undead. I gotta get my book, and then we're out of here.
Are we gonna have to go through the undead to get to his book?
We shouldn't have to, but
Yeah. I've been there before. They were in a pit. As
They're
long
in-
as no one's released them,
they're
we should
caged
be
in.
okay.
10 of them?
assuming no one's released them.
Now, why would anybody do that?
I don't want to bump into the seers.
Okay, where are they?
Are they magic users?
Yes. They're upstairs as well. Normally. They have no reason to come down here. They don't participate in the mining operations, so.
Well, then let's get our equipment and be done with this place.
There may be another reason to go looking for your book as well. Orcus is a problem, but if someone can sneak in there, leaving this space, there are enchantments placed. Protections, essentially. A glyph. If you don't have the proper command word, it will explode upon leaving.
Where do we find the command word?
It would probably be in Lord Gesh's room.
Okay, I've been there. I can take anyone else that feels sneaky.
I'll come with you.
Okay.
Dark,
I'd be willing to try.
I'll follow this crazy motherfucker anywhere.
We
Alright.
You are a very brave dude.
Oh, thanks. I've never thought I was, but I did what I had to do.
And I have to say, I have a great respect for you and your people.
Oh, wow. Thanks. Let's talk about that later.
Great.
But that's really cool. Wow. Okay, thanks. He just kind of shuts up.
I will say, alternatively as well, after we get your supplies, we could leave through the mines,
And his book.
of course.
Should we split up, or are we all going to do the same thing?
I say we take on
I think
Hoth
strength in numbers.
first, and then we go from there.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
In the next room is our next target.
Oh, you're actually.
Let me try that again.
Yeah.
So,
Gotcha.
So,
Hoth is in the next room over.
We'll be heading down that path, and he points to where I believe you were looking down.
Mm-hmm.
There's a sleeping quarters there, but turn around the corner. It'll take you to the supplies.
Okay.
Any way we can catch him unaware?
If we have sneaky enough people.
All right. What if we go and try, and those that are less sneaky hang 10 paces back?
Dark,
Into
I'm going to
that.
rely on you a little bit for this one. I still don't feel so hot.
I mean, neither do I, but okay. I did just get my leg put back into its socket, so.
Well, we can do this. We got each other.
We'll be fine.
Friendship.
We usually are. Friendship.
All right.
Are we going ahead?
Let's see if we can
So
see what we can see.
the three of us stealthing down.
Mm-hmm.
With
Are we
us-
moving
We-
with stealth
we
into
hanging
this
back.
place?
Yeah, the rest of us 10, 15 paces back.
Are we? I'm still exhausted for this
Yes.
stealth check. Okay.
You'll be exhausted until you eat, drink, and have a long rest.
Okay.
Okay, 13 for my stealth.
Dark will also. What's this?
15 for my stealth.
15 for your stealth. 15 for dark stealth.
Nice.
It's a good thing I have a
Hell yeah.
For
plus 8.
level 2 exhaustion, not or level 2
Yeah.
and exhausted.
Not bad at all.
Not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, dark was at disadvantage. Not as good. 9.
He doesn't have any modifiers to his stealth?
He does. He rolled a 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oof.
I rolled a 10 and then a 4. He's a plus 5.
You want some assistance getting that out?
No, I've got
No?
Well,
Cool.
we don't really need it down until unless like a fight.
Yeah, beautiful. Alright, so will the three of
guys-
us.
Shelter down. Cleaning to his cleaning to, that's more what Darek's doing.
Yeah.
He's high knee.
Yeah, as we're just walking on the toes.
Yeah.
Full Nosferatu sneaking around.
Yeah,
How
it's
big
every-
is this scimitar?
It's probably
You saw one.
I know, but I'm just asking. I don't know. My actual mind.
Oh, you do. There was one right outside.
Oh!
yeah, that is an actual scimitar. Yeah.
For the record, I have wrapped that in cloth that I got from that dead guy's body, put that in my backpack with all my crossbow bolts, and I just am like kind of holding the light crossbow at my side.
And everyone added. You put on leather armor.
Yes, I did put leather armor.
And
He did not, because he's weird.
Yeah, same thing.
he,
here.
he
I
would rather
wouldn't be caught dead in there.
he'd rather
shoddy
sit on a
armor.
hot grill
Yeah.
than be caught dead wearing
Yeah.
Wearing
anything.
something
So-
off this dead body.
So the three of us will leave about 10 paces in front of everyone else,
Yeah.
and
As you guys begin to move forward, coming into this new space, you see a central table, 3 chairs, and a collection of cots that are just like left on the ground. Nothing too fancy, but definitely more of like a lounging space. The area is pretty wide, but nothing too huge.
okay.
You do see leftover food is sitting on the table.
Oh, I want some.
Like
But
a
I don't wanna
whole- like
run
a
in
whole
there.
wheel of cheese is up there, loaves of bread.
Cheese.
Mhm.
Is this Elder Scrolls?
100%. Yeah, welcome.
Oh, you're awake.
Is there anyone in the room?
Roll perception check.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Exhaustion is a real kick in the dick.
Yes, it is.
I'm rolling investigation.
Kicking the dick. TM.
Perception. You're just looking around.
Okay, well that's a 5.
5. Kind of hard to see in here. You're rubbing your eyes. I mean, it's getting close to when you guys feel like you should have rested. You guys have been awake for a while. This is the same day as all that mining as well. So you're feeling that
What mining?
that upcoming second point of exhaustion creeping in on you.
Let's get out of here.
Look at me, some bread and cheese.
I'll keep, as long as everyone's with me, I'll keep leading the charge down the hallway.
Yeah.
As you walk in, you see that
Yeah.
in this space there is another tunnel that is off to like your left-hand side. And as you look down there, it continues forward.
Yeah, and I'll keep peeking back to our tiefling friend to make sure I'm headed in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. I can reveal it.
Nice.
You can see about that far in at this point. Go ahead and put your guys' right in there.
Great. Yeah. We're easing on down. Ease on down. Ease on down.
Actually, your dark vision's insane.
Yeah, mine's 120 right now.
How dark is it?
Let's come up with a plan.
It's pretty dang dark. Wherever these torches are, they're offering a bit of light in here, but it's a lot of heavy moving shadows.
Okay. I'm definitely have my hand on someone's shoulder to guide me. Being the only member of this party without dark vision.
Oh. You, if I realize you can't see very good, I can cast Eyes of Night and share my
Is
300
that
feet
a
of dark
spell?
vision. It's an action, but
So let's say don't waste
I
a
think
spell
it's
slot
It's a
on it.
racial trait.
it's not
Or
a spell slot
then
though.
I'll
It's
have
It's
to
a
take
channel
it.
divinity. I
Channel,
think.
yeah.
No, it's actually not even that.
No, it's,
Oh.
It's just
yeah,
once per long rest.
Yeah.
once per long rest. Yeah.
Oh, I don't
So-
even know.
Hell yeah.
How long does it last?
An hour.
They
So-
can do it to up to 4 people.
And I could do it for up to 4 people, yeah.
So
So I think
anyone
Does
with,
anyone
with a
need-
paltry 60-foot dark vision could get up to 300 now instead.
Yeah, so if anyone wants dark vision.
I'll be fine.
Anyone else?
I'll take the extra if you
Okay,
have something to get
yeah.
out.
I do.
You're just handing out dark vision all willy-nilly.
Take it. So I'll
You get
place
some
my
dark
hand on both
vision,
your
you get some
shoulders
dark-
and my eyes flash white for a second as I transfer dark vision to you.
Mhm.
And you can now see up to 300 feet.
As that hits Wolfgang, he kind of like gets rocked back a little bit and like really wide-eyed, just like looking around. Has never seen anything like this before. It is blowing his mind to an extent.
Beautiful grayscale.
Never seen the darkness like this before.
I would like to take a little listen behind us to see if I can hear anyone coming up behind.
Oh my gosh, it's more than here.
Yeah.
Fighting is a sweaty endeavor.
13.
13.
Good.
Listening, you hear the sound of what is just empty space, that wind that moves through the area and follows ever so slightly through the cavern, you being very attuned to the wind.
Okay. Alrighty then. No one's coming up behind us.
As you guys creep closer in, you guys can see off in the distance, you a little better, just because of how far your vision can go. An individual is sitting on a chair, just kind of looking down, not really moving.
All right, I'll silently tap Dark and Rengwin on the hip because I'm reaching up,
Sure.
and try to point in that direction.
How far away is he?
That's your plan. We get him. That's. What do you mean get him?
You saw? I mean, I can do stuff at range. Looks like Rengwin really likes that crossbow.
Yeah.
What can you do at range?
How far?
Picks up some stones.
How far do you think he is?
Probably need to
From what you can see, he's what, 5, 10, 15, 20? About 25 feet away.
Okay. Yeah, I would. Are we here in the
We
open?
time it together. Yeah, you would be.
All right. Cool.
And we're coming up. Massive people.
Do we see?
Massive group.
Do we see
The
them?
parade.
Do we
It
see
looks
them,
like
stop up.
yeah, it looks like they're pulling out weapons at this moment.
Yeah.
Dark's grabs a fistful of
So
stones.
To battle cam.
I am
Yes.
feeling pretty tired. I can totally feel like how that guy's migraine was feeling. And I'm kind of like feeling this like growing tension in my head.
Mhm.
And I'm looking at this guy and I'm just like, man, it would be nice, so nice, if he would just fall over dead and I didn't have to do all this work. And I don't know why, but for some reason that seems to have an effect on him. I have something called academic anguish as well.
Oh.
And
I need
so
to get familiar with that spell. Apparently, I'm going to be going through it a lot.
not consciously, but she's just gonna wish real hard in his direction that
Mhm.
he would just fall over dead.
What do I have to make? Intelligence save?
Is he gonna know that this is happening to him?
So at the same time.
Yeah, I imagine you guys are unleashing those moves at the same time.
And this might be important because I'm gonna be doing Mind Sliver, which, depending on how you want to layer that in the resolve stack, might affect his saving throw to that.
I'm going to say no because she asked to do this before
I did
you asked to
say
do
it
this.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We'll run it in order of who's asking for what.
Cool.
So, intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
That is a failure. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. It's
And then
1d12.
Mind Sliver.
Mm-hmm. Also intelligence.
Also a failure.
Nice.
That is a 6.
And then I rolled a hit. Which I do hit.
I like these.
6 points of damage. Okay.
Really cool.
Did you roll damage?
Oh, let's 4.
4,
4 points of
6.
psychic damage.
And then I hit with the stone. Ooh, minimal. 4 extra points. as the spells go off and the stone flies through, hitting this person on the side of the head, they fall over on the ground. At that point, you hear coming around this corner, as that was just a stuffed dummy.
Oh, shit.
Waiting for you guys to trigger it. I'm gonna get a surprise round on one of you.
Oh shit.
On Frogman.
Great.
Not the
So,
squishy
question
wizard.
about surprise round, because we were ready
It's funny
for
how
combat.
But
yeah,
quick
but you just
question.
went off and you fell for my trap.
But he didn't feel any of our
Yeah.
psychic stuff.
Because you didn't hit him, you hit a dummy.
Okay, but the dummy wouldn't feel our psychic stuff.
Nope.
Okay, it just got the rock.
Yep.
Okay.
It only moved because of the rock.
But in a
Otherwise,
way,
all that would have gone off.
can
and it
we
would've
just
sat
all
there.
acknowledge that I got my wish?
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
We don't know what's going on in your brain, so I don't know if we realize that's what happened.
You definitely
All
got it. You
players
got
on
your
the
wish.
table can acknowledge that transpired.
Yes. At level 2, she cast Wish.
I am like feeling
time.
very powerful
Yes.
until I see that screaming guy
Yeah.
come around the corner.
And I'm gonna unload on you.
Okay.
You're right there. He pulls out this nasty looking flail and swings it at you.
So, being ready for combat, would I have a reaction?
No.
Okay.
Because you were not prepared for that individual to show up. You guys just used your actions. He's getting his surprise round because you didn't know he was there.
Okay.
With advantage. Okay. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
It's a miss.
And that is
Fuck, man.
8 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay.
As he just nails you right in the stomach, and some of like the barbs at the end of this weapon kind of pierce into your skin, and you're just now coming aware to the scenario. Everyone now has to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Ah, little guy.
As you guys were in the surprise round. Oh wait.
Okay. I'll take that.
Man, I'm rolling really well for my enemies.
Can you stop it?
I gotta do more research into surprise rounds. Because I thought
It's-
surprise rounds had reactions still.
It's a
No?
condition that you
Okay.
that you suffer from. The only person who can usually act on a surprise round is someone who has the alert feat,
Got you. 'Cause you can't be
or the
surprised.
barbarian with feral instincts. But they
Nice.
have to rage, and then they get a turn on the surprise round.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a status condition. It's not used very often,
Yeah.
and even the people who do use it don't always use it right.
Sure.
They
I'll
kind
buy
of just
that.
like, I'm gonna make it up. Okay, and I have a million other people I got to roll for as well.
Disadvantage for initiative.
What?
What?
Yeah, disadvantage for initiative.
Oh, right.
Oh,
It's an ability check.
Oh, right.
Mhm.
Okay, not bad.
Ooh, okay. I'm rolling good for your NPCs.
Oh, those are the million other people.
Mm-hmm.
I made a note. Look into alert feet.
It's a good one. Oh, that's a
Look
D20.
into alert feet.
That's not as good.
If you live,
Hey,
hey,
you calm down.
calm down.
All right. We could do this.
Yeah, durr.
Maybe.
It's gonna be great.
I didn't like the way he
It's gonna
said
be
that he had
awesome.
to do a lot of rolls
Mhm.
because
Well, I
I
think he was
see
talking about-
one
It's
person.
your allies. I'm also running Daleth,
Okay,
Dalric,
good.
and,
Okay, all right,
Derek
all right.
I hate you.
I love the
You
way we
hate
keep
Derek.
like there's like this gang of people just creeping down hallways. We're just like
Yeah. Classic.
I feel very powerful.
Frog
with this
game.
group of people.
All right. 11 for a total of 14
Nice.
with disadvantage.
Holy cow.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Nesta.
9.
And Professor.
4.
Kylos.
Also 4.
Who's next? It's higher.
14. 13 years higher. Okay.
Gwen.
Aight.
Aight.
I wish
Aight.
everyone could see my dice tower. Just trust that it's that.
Wolf.
Nice.
What's your dex?
Give me a second.
Actually, you know
I
what?
can't see
You
it.
you go before I see these.
How long does Longstrider last?
An
hour. An
Yeah,
hour.
so it's still up.
And it's non-concentration for me. So.
It's nice.
Okay, top of the round. Frogman, you're up.
All right.
Yeah, as you take this hit to the stomach.
Yeah, I'm staggering down to a knee
you
basically,
people.
but because my knee is already only 6 inches from the ground, it doesn't affect me too much. And then I'll stand back up and just in sheer horror, I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver and not even intentionally doing it. I'm
It just happens.
yeah, just out of shock.
Intelligence save. Natural 14 straight as is.
All right, so mine it's a 14 save.
So I do save.
Yeah. All right, and then I'm just gonna stand there staring up.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's this mean-looking, toothy grin, and just staring down at you. Bald head, kind of bluish eyes, palish skin, and you see right down like the center. There's like this black line
Yeah.
marking him, like
All-
some sort of paint or dirt or something.
All courage that I've built up from the fight 5 minutes ago, just good feelings gone.
HP does that. You do see him wearing this heavy chain shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and wielding in his left arm is a shield, and then a flail as well.
Okay.
He's geared up.
Nice.
I want your gear.
I know you do.
Does he have my shit?
I think he has my shit.
It does not look familiar to you. No.
Okay.
No.
He has my shit.
All right.
Or it will be my shit soon.
Is that my
It,
shit?
it does not look familiar to you either.
It will
It
when it's
will
on my
be.
body.
It's gonna happen.
But that was my turn.
Okay. It is now Daleth's turn. Who? I think he just keeps the flaming whip, right?
Seems pretty good.
Probablemente
The
sí.
crimson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it stays.
Does he need
It
to
stays
get
until
out
he
of
turns
the?
it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he need to get out of this little hallway?
Yeah. He's kind of bunched in there.
Oh, they're hugging. Okay.
Bowen,
Yeah.
get off of
5,
this stuff.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Get him to like right there. That's as far as he can go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put him over here because he's gonna utilize his whip's range. Unfurling it, swings at Hoth. Straight roll. Whew, natural 14.
Whoop whoop.
And 19 hits.
Good to know.
Nice. 4. So that's 9. Another 4. Jeez. 13 points of damage to him.
Nice.
Nice.
NPC's doing work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to
Work.
hate this guy a little less.
Just a little bit.
Still happy I got to choke him.
That,
He's
that
not
definitely
once.
rattled him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely rattled him a bit. You can see it in his eyes. One whip strike right across him. With that, it is Hoth's turn. Nesta, you're on deck.
Thank you.
Maybe I won't go for you. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Daleth. I'm gonna try. Closing the distance. Rushing up. Gonna take 2 swings.
I'm closing for speed.
That's a 14, which does not hit Daleth. Swings through, comes in for a second swing, whipping it up.
A second swing.
Whipping it up.
He has 2 attacks.
Whipping it up.
Sounds like he's more powerful.
Sounds like he's making a cake.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Leave. That is definitely
Whipping
going to
it up.
hit with an 18 total.
Am I the only one who's taken no damage so far?
Fuck you, bro.
That's 10 points.
I've
of
got
damage.
so much HP and I haven't taken a
Paladins
single
aren't
hit.
supposed to be tanks. It's okay.
So I'm like, I'm trying to stand there and I make people attack me, but no one seems to be interested.
What just happened to this guy? Anything?
He swung through, Daleth ducked down and dodged, and he swings upwards and cracks him right under the chin, knocking some teeth out of his
Aw.
face. His chin just starts pouring blood. He's got hit, and it hurt a lot.
He got hit.
And it hurt
And
a
it
lot.
hurt.
I'm a narrator. Nesta, you're up.
I use
Toll the
words.
dead.
Ranguin, you're on deck. Wisdom save. That is a 12. I believe I failed.
Do fail.
Mhm.
Roll that d12.
Is it D12?
Nice.
Got him.
That's,
12?
I rolled a 10.
Okay, yeah, it's still awesome.
It's double digits.
Double digits, yeah.
At level 2, double digits is amazing.
That red, sparking starlight fire just washes over him, and it almost like burns part of his skin away.
Oh, love that.
Anything else you would like to do?
I think seeing that happen, I'm gonna be kind of like. That's it.
Okay. Ringwin, you're up.
Okay, so Raingwin is going to move to flank this gentleman. He's going to move a little far back here.
As you move out of my melee range, unless you disengage.
I'm disengaging.
As a bonus
As a
action.
bonus
Okay, then
action.
I can't
I need
say
to remember to say that.
Yes.
Well, she's
We're
gonna.
getting into the swing of things. It's Stream's first combat.
Yes. So she's going to disengage and
Okay.
then move around to flank him and try and shoot him in the head with a crossbow.
Roll it.
All right.
There's no flanking bonus to this because it's for melee when you're directly opposite.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I still like being behind him.
Yes. Understand.
So +6, right? When I roll, am I in disadvantage? Correct?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Fuck yeah.
That's such a
Okay.
tiny D20.
So that is a 24.
24 hits.
Nice.
Okay.
Your allies within 5 feet of them, so you get sneak attack.
Okay, so I do
This
get
is
sneak attack.
For
okay.
this one, yes. This is the baby's first sneak
You
attack.
Yes, with a
Baby's
D6.
first.
Give me that D6.
D6 and a D8 and some dex.
All right, that is an 11
11 points of damage.
of crossbow
Plus your-
damage.
Plus your dex.
Oh, sorry, plus my dex.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
Plus 4, so 15.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nicely done.
Oh, yeah.
As that comes through, it just finds a hole right where that chain shirt is in a bit of the party, and it sticks into them, and he coughs up blood.
Yes.
He's looking rough.
Nice.
I'm not going to get to attack this guy.
People don't start with a lot of HP at this level, man. even
You wanted to
even
smite
people who are
somebody.
considered
Yeah, he's
badasses.
got 2 attacks, so he's like 5th level.
Well, it's 1v7 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's
It's like
8 of us.
1v9.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are.
Is there
eight of-
anything else you would
well,
like to do,
there's 9 of
Ringwin?
us. Well,
Yeah, there's 9 of us.
There's
9 of us.
There's the 2 NPCs that are our friends and our
Um,
new friend,
Yeah.
the horny owl guy.
What?
Yeah, all
I'm
of them.
just gonna reach behind
butterfly,
for
horned
another
butterfly.
arrow.
Yeah,
Not
you're
doing
getting
anything
ready.
with it,
Yep.
but I'm just looking
Totally.
good.
Dark is
I'm
up.
doing make fun of the
Kylus,
order.
you're on deck.
Okay.
Um,
I'm doing make fun of the order that I created.
go ahead and put him right there.
I thought I
sorry,
was
not
thinking
not
that.
Hoth.
Yeah.
Dark.
That's
Nope,
not
That's
Dark.
Daleth.
It's the this yes.
Yep. And then and then up. Yeah. There we go. Thank you. I clearly had no words for this.
He's like got in front of my crossbow range.
And he's going for 2 punches. Oh, natural 2 misses. Shit.
No, go. Dice on the floor.
Try that again. It was a better roll. An 18, perfect. And that hits. That is his AC. That shield really bumps it up.
Yeah.
I know. I want my shield back so I can have an AC of 18.
That is 4 points of damage. Not too much. And then we will move back over here to give you an opening. Kylus, you're up. Professor on deck.
Okay. He will.
It's a problem when you got this many NPCs with you.
I'm fine with it.
It's a good problem to have.
I can't wait to kill him all. What?
That's
Yeah,
what you
he'll-
said about Fergus.
That's
Daleth
true.
is looking really rough, right?
Huh?
Daleth is looking really rough, right?
Yeah, Daleth
Okay.
looks like he's barely hanging on.
I need him. So, yeah, he'll take the scimitar and another wind strike,
Roll
casting Eldritch Blast.
Wait, where are you?
Eldritch Blast.
Which one are you? Where are you? Oh, you're right there.
He's the pretty one back
Yeah.
there.
Pretty one, yeah. That's a 19.
19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
I'm also going to apply Jin's Wrath to
Okay.
this one. It's only 2, 8.
8 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay.
And on that strike, you hear some crackling thunder going along with the wind.
Through the cavern, it kind of echoes through. He's looking really bad.
Okay.
He wasn't that attractive to begin with.
That's fair.
I'll kind of shimmy through the one right here and get right
I
there.
imagine you just
Yep.
Literal shimmies.
Electricity. That's a reference for someone else. Okay, ending your turn.
Yes.
Professor, you're up. Wolfgang, you're on it.
I will
Sure.
move forward. I'm just gonna kind of weave
This
through,
reminds me of
take
a
out the
one
scimitar,
shot.
and go into strike.
Okay.
No longer blessed.
As you guys are coming more into this space.
Treasure. As only a 13.
A 13 does not hit. Unfortunately, he deflects it with the shield, knocking
Oh,
it to the
it's fif-
side.
No, you said this AC was 18. So
18,
15. The
yeah.
flank won't help. So.
Yeah, even with a +2.
Okay. That's all I got.
Okay. Okay. Wolfgang, you're up. Almost said all wheels on deck. but
How
that means me.
am I able to get to him at any point? Can I get to him?
Yes, you can get there with about 25 feet of movement, and you'd be right behind.
That's
him.
where I'm going.
Okay.
Nice. I'd let you buy.
Daddy long arm.
And I have a little bit of room left to move after if I need to.
If you needed to, yeah.
Okay. Scimitar.
Skimmy. Roll to hit. You get the +2 bonus from flanking.
I have 2 scimitars in hand for the record.
For the
Okay.
record.
So you can do an unarmed strike as
Sure.
well, or a second. Yeah. You
Alright.
know what I meant.
Main hand. That is a 16. It's a 22.
That hits. Roll damage.
Yes.
Uh,
I think all your dreams will come true.
So
If you wish hard enough for that.
yeah, this is happening.
He does.
It is.
Paul loves glory.
I am about to kill him actually.
Almost
So,
like he's gonna take an oath for it or something.
anyways,
On
so
that note.
I swing at him with my main hand scimitar, and as I connect, you see like a red energy, sort of like, go from here slowly, like, and then out into said asshole
Okay.
for a total of 12 damage.
Spotlight's on you.
I'm behind him, right?
Yep.
I fucking slice his head off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just straight.
Everyone's just like, yes.
As the smite comes through and it explodes, it actually acts as like a jet propulsion for the scimitar. As it explodes, the velocity of your swing just goes even faster, and his head into the ceiling, and then
And I catch it on the way down.
you catch it. Hell yeah.
Spike it into the ground.
Yellow
Red
flag,
Moon just drops
excessive
her crossbow
celebration.
like.
And the fight's over. Good job, guys.
Shit.
Alright. I got the smite.
You got this,
I got this. I got this mic.
I got this, mate.
I got this, man.
Nice.
I feel like that sight was a little bit jarring for Nesta, so I'll just.
Everyone got to watch this guy's head leave his body.
Yeah.
Feel pretty good about that. Probably didn't even need to smite him.
Right?
Did I?
No.
But
But it was cool.
But it was cool.
That's what D&D's about.
It's all that matters.
Did I need to do that? No, but it was cool.
I'm okay with using that spell slot.
As his body slumps over to the side, he leaves his gear. Ready and available.
Give me that change for bitch.
Taking all that off, I believe, takes 5 minutes.
I believe so.
And
for
putting it on
medium armor.
takes an additional 5 minutes. If someone helps you, they'll cut that time in half.
I'm gonna go over
Yeah,
to.
I'll take the help action.
I'm gonna go over to where it looks like the storage and supplies are.
Okay.
And I'll take his shield.
You go over there, and it is a locked gate.
While I'm helping Wolfgang disrobe asshole, I'm also searching for keys.
You immediately find them.
Cool.
They're right on his side.
Professor!
It's,
Opens up.
I'll be heading
I'm
into
right
that
behind
room
him.
with
Yeah,
them,
I'm right
yeah.
behind him looking for my
Wait,
shield.
what's
is our
the-
gear right there? Does that stand to reason?
It's not visually present. You see a couple boxes. Some of them are opened up, and you see like containers of potatoes and some carrots.
Okay, I would
within
like
some
to
of those
eat.
crates. Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to like that brie.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking love me some cheese. I don't know if it's brie. You just said a wheel of cheese.
It was a wheel of
Let's
cheese.
say that it's cheddar. Anyway,
Cheddar.
It is cheddar cheese.
Before
I'm
Don't
gonna
I
forget
sit
that
down
cheddar.
Get that shit.
before I get into anything, I want to
I'm
take a look around
starving.
in the storage area and see Just looking for our stuff and.
Sure. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Can I assist him with that and give him advantage?
Sure. You're at advantage, which negates the disadvantage. So just straight roll.
Shit.
And actually, Daleth would come up to you, and boom, he'll use guidance on you.
Is there water in here?
In this room?
Oh, in this room?
In the metaphorical room.
In this
In the
metaphorical
imaginary
room? No, there's no water present.
So just
What about-
eating cheese and bread then.
What do I get for against D4?
I just rolled it. I gave you an extra one.
Extra one? Okay.
Mhm.
It's only a 10.
10 total.
Yeah.
Looking about, you pry open some of the crates. It's a little bit more food. Off on this two side, you see 2 locked chests. Very large, 10-foot long chests.
Is there more than one key on this set of keys?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to try those to
Yeah,
open.
we don't have to fiddle around. You do eventually find and you unlock both of them. Inside of that is all of your gear.
I immediately take off my chainmail and put my old one back on.
Okay.
I call it to everyone. Jackpot, everyone!
Feel free to re-equip any armor or weaponry.
But not my
Your book
Oh,
is
I
in
missed
there.
my daggers.
Is my ring in there?
Your ring is in there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is my crystal.
Your crystal is in there. Yes.
My amulet.
My thieves' tools.
Your amulet and the stone.
The stone, thank God.
The stone is in there as well.
Is my
Additionally,
gold in there?
There is.
My gold, though?
There's all whatever your original equipment is back on
It's
you.
almost like they expected us to break out.
I will.
Additionally, you find 300 gold pieces in here.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And a small bottle of some sorts containing a relatively translucent liquid. It's like when oil mixes with water and it gets that like rainbow solution in there. As you swirl it around, it kind of creates that coloration and motion.
Can I roll? Can I try Arcana or something to discern what it is?
Arcana history, whichever intelligence-based check you want
On
to make.
top of that, now that I have my supplies back, I'd also just love to cast Identify on it.
Sure.
Ritually, so it takes 10 minutes.
It would take
but-
10 minutes, yeah.
In the meantime, while you keep preparing for that, I'll try and see what I can figure out.
Yeah. You begin. How does that look for you?
So with that, what I'm doing,
I don't think you can ritual cast because you don't have your book.
do
you need the book to ritual cast?
well, let me look it up.
Let's look it up while you're rolling.
12.
12. You've heard of this item before. It's not very common where you're from. It is a new bit of magical creation that is happening called weave water. Essentially, you can drink this if you are a caster, and you can restore spell slots to yourself. Depending on how much liquid is in a bottle, you can restore higher circles of magic.
So you need to ritual cast.
I'm gonna be. Oh my.
12 is the DCs, so.
Frognand, yes?
Yeah,
I believe this would be most useful to you. You can get some magic back.
okay.
Well,
Thanks.
hold on just a moment.
Yeah.
She's done quite a bit of healing. I think maybe she should have it in case any of us
Oh, that
ends
is,
up
that
in
is
a
quite
tight
a,
spot.
that is quite a good idea as well. But whichever one of you need it more than
So I don't know what kind of stuff you do. I've never seen magic like that. Would this work for you?
I think it would.
Okay, then it's yours. I understand.
I think we should give it to the small guy.
No,
A small guy
I
can't cast
I-
spells yet.
the hot Irishman's right.
Doesn't exist in setting.
No offense, Nessa. I really appreciated it when you healed me.
I just
Well, you guys
think
do
I do
you.
think if we do come across any other big challenges on our way out, it might be handy to know I could help anyone that goes down.
The
Yeah,
problem with
no.
Dirtfist having it is that he has no ability to cast spells at the moment.
So I can cast a little bit still. I've tried to be conservative with the things that cost me extra energy. So I might have one last big one in me.
I'm gonna take the time to don my chainmail.
So if I was to, can I take like a sip of this, or is it like
It's one use. It's like a healing potion.
So
You drink it and it's gone.
how many slots does it recover?
It can recover up to a second level spell slot. So you can recover a single second level or 2 first level.
Great. I'll take it.
my shield
Yeah. Go ahead, Henry.
Um,
In the future, it is an item in D&D Beyond, so you can put it on there.
Thank you.
my shield.
Mhm.
Is it the shield?
It is the
It's my
shield.
clockwork shield?
I have to finish making the shield, and then I will add it to your inventory.
Fantastic.
And I put my
So as an action, you can. And it
Yeah,
creates
yeah.
the-
I remember how it works.
I put my college robes on over after I get my armor.
The glorious checkered robe.
I picture this whole scene as every single Batman movie when he's
Yeah.
like gearing up,
Mhm.
and they do lots of close-ups of his like.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just Batman. around.
No, that's what that is.
Bat nipples.
While all this is happening, I would love to say, hey, so I'm really happy that you all got your stuff back. We still need to go fight that owlbear thing. I saw it. It's pretty terrifying. Can we just hang out and rest up for like an hour?
Is there a way that we can?
Do we
we
have
have
the
time
time
for
for that?
Could we fortify this area though?
So I'll look to Daleth and see what his opinion is.
I mean, fortifying's possible, but if those seers get down here,
We don't have an hour, is what you're saying.
I don't feel like we do.
Is there any way out in the world we could get you a new book?
I mean, in an absolute emergency, maybe, but at the same time, there's that glyph we have to disarm.
I say, fuck it. Let's go.
Okay. Well, if we can't take an hour, maybe could you do some of that really cool healing that you just did for Renguin on me?
Wolfgang, when Nessa said potentially getting a new book, you felt the strongest urge to say no.
I did say no.
But it was a sensation that wasn't rational.
I was compelled.
It
What
was
was
this
that?
sensation in you of just like, no, that's not a choice. We don't get to do that.
Okay, I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, great. Thank you.
You get that feeling, but your action is up to you still.
Or whatever my little buddy wants
Nice.
is what he
Thank you.
gets.
Okay. Well, should we make our way back up? I know the way.
So, again, let's go over this one more time. We climb a ladder,
Mhm.
and then what?
So we climb a ladder. Then once we climb a ladder, I saw a room off to the side where there were some more supplies. I don't know what they were, but there was more supplies. There was someone there previously. I don't know if there still is. They led me down a hallway, and then suddenly there was a pit that was full of these zombie kind of things. But they were locked up, so I don't know what the deal is with those now. Past the pit, there was this beautiful room with this terrifying, skinny, gigantically tall creature that was smart. That was Lord Gesh.
Yes.
And then in that room was my book, was a feast like you've never seen before, but also an undead owlbear.
That's
Terrifying.
Orcus.
Chewing on some bread that I took off the table.
I'm gonna
There,
go
yeah, in these extra crates, there's like certain like root vegetables, things that will last for a while in storage. There's plenty of food in this space to eat a bit for you guys as well.
Can I pack up a little bit for some rations?
Absolutely. You
I'd
guys have
like
backpacks as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
All of your backpacks
Nice.
are back here, so you have everything you need to start carrying equipment
Okay.
again.
I look at Darek and I say, I think we owe that Boris guy, creature, a kick in the ass.
I kind of don't want to fight it.
He's the reason we're here.
I know, but I don't want him to be the reason we die.
Do you think we can make it past him?
I mean, Daleth, what do you think? Daleth steps up and undead are not necessarily the smartest of creatures. They're not very perceptive. It's if you can sneak in and sneak out, that would be a better option. Otherwise, you're facing a very, very powerful creature.
It sounds like we're not going
You
to get
said-
out of here without that glyph.
You said very twice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's avoid this fight.
to your question, was the book with the notes that I made about the green star, is that amongst
Mhm.
this?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, yeah, I'll find that book and just to make sure everything's still there.
Everything's still there?
While they're discussing, I take the crystal. I have put it up against my forehead just for a moment. Put it back in my pocket.
Okay.
I'm gonna give myself vigilant blessing, so I have.
Advantage. Okay. What's
Well,
the plan?
you're rather light on your feet, aren't you?
Yep.
Who says we all have to go in?
I think we need to be there for backup, just in case.
Of course, of course.
Okay, so I need to sneak past a pit of zombies, an undead owlbear, and get into this fancy room and find your book and a glyph.
I think so. Or there was a command word for the glyph.
Well, that sounds pretty cut and dry.
Where am I gonna find something like that, Daleth?
I know he has a bookshelf. He keeps records, notes, all sorts of things in there. You don't need the glyph. That is the only way out of the main area. We could just go through the mines.
I like that idea.
It's not as guarded. It's a little more wild down there. I don't know exactly what we'll find. But
I mean, what are the how much time is it gonna take me to even find this command word anyway? It's just somewhere maybe in there.
I don't know what it looks like. They've never told me this word.
I think we should just get the things that we need and then get out. We don't want to waste time looking for something when we could be spending that time taking a slightly longer route out.
I vote for the mines.
I do have the ability to make undead turn around for a minute.
That's useful.
Could be pretty helpful here.
So
I
That
feel we
should
does
at least have a
sound lovely if we need it.
well, if we were encountering the undead, is what I'm saying.
Mm.
We can make them.
I don't want to assume anything, but I feel like till we're out of here, we're all in this together. We sticking together?
Yeah.
You guys gonna back me up when I go in there?
At least until we're out of this place.
You slip in, nick a book real quick, and out.
What's
and then
this
we
book look
slip
like?
out through the mines.
So I'll describe it to her. It's very unassuming. It'll be easy to miss if you're not looking for it. Brown leather on the top. Inside, it's hand stitched together. It's rough. It's uneven, but it's how I get the source of my magic. So
What color is it?
it's brown leather. Brown leather with tan pages inside. Very simple.
If I opened it, what kind of writing am I gonna see?
Do you speak whatever fucking race I am, Gnomish?
I might.
Okay. In the meantime, I will
Nope.
summon my wizardly quill and just write out the Gnomish alphabet for her.
Okay.
And just
Sure.
and give it to you to study.
All right.
You have a gnomish cipher, essentially.
Yeah.
Are we taking a short rest?
No.
That is up to you guys.
No, I don't think we have
I don't
time.
think it's
Okay.
smart.
All right. Lead the way.
Okay. So I'll take her back out around to the ladder
Okay.
that I was taking up before. Do you want me to come up with you to the door of the room?
Sure.
Okay. I will.
The creature's in the room?
Oris?
The owlbear?
As far as it's been described to you, yes.
Yeah, and when I saw it was like at the back of the room,
Mhm.
right?
It was
So-
back, essentially kind of hiding in some shadow.
So maybe Alwyn, Nesta, could you come in case the undead become a problem?
Yeah, I'll come.
I'll come too,
Okay.
but I'll hang back.
I feel a lot better with him coming in, too.
Okay. Great.
He's a scary bastard, that one.
I'll bring up the rear in case something approaches us from behind.
I'll stick with Phil.
I will ready my channel divinity turning
Professor!
when we
Professor!
see the
Phil.
owlbear.
You were running what, sorry?
There's no time for
My
this.
channel divinity turn undead. So
When you
that-
see the owlbear? Okay.
Cannot wait to get out of this place and continue my research.
Daleth looks to you all and just, okay. I kind of want to secure our route to the mine. Is it okay if I head off and do that?
Alone.
If one of you wants to come with me, you're more than welcome to, but I just
Kailis,
want to...
accompany him.
Excuse me. Why me?
Why not?
He makes a point.
I don't want to.
All our stuff. We have all our stuff.
Two is
You
better
all your
than
stuff
one.
back, yes.
I have one potion of healing.
You do.
I'm gonna drink it.
Well, I don't really want to make you upset, so
Good thinking.
off to the mines I go.
Healing for 6.
We're not going to go into the
Oh!
mines. I just want to get
Look
to
at
the
that.
opening. I just want to make sure there's no surprises down that way.
If he encounters anything, you can use your fancy wind magic on him.
All right.
All right.
So I'll lead the party up.
Everyone who's heading up that way, I would like a group stealth check.
You want to roll it?
I mean, everyone rolls, right?
Oh, we
Yeah,
Still at
everyone
disadvantage,
rolls.
right?
Yes, you're all at disadvantage.
Okay, I was already at
super
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fair.
We both already
for me.
Because I have
Disadvantage.
chainmail on.
Yeah, you guys
12 for me
chink,
as
chink,
well.
chink now.
So.
I'm not going to the room, mind you.
This is. Well, how far are you going?
I'm following them up the ladder.
Okay, into the main entranceway, essentially.
I don't want to. The goal is to not be in the same room as that owlbear because he's gonna fucking see me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he's in the main walking area, I'd say.
Basically I'm gonna try to corral the two clerics, Rengwin and myself,
Okay.
to the entrance, and then once we get there, I'll
clerics?
talk.
Olwell's a cleric as well.
Oh no shit. Okay.
He cast bless on you guys.
All right. Yeah.
Not that Frogman knows that, just knows that he does healy kind of shit.
Who did he class
I'm a
bless
Healy
on?
boy.
We may have mentioned
He
it.
done
we're
on
both- we're
3
both from
people.
the temple.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
I got a 15.
15. Wow, at disadvantage.
I had a 12.
12, 15. You're not going.
13.
13. Dark needs to roll as well. Oh no, 17 for Dark. 7.
So
That is
how,
majority success, though.
So how what's the order of operations here? Like, is it pathway, Zomber pit, pathway?
Zomber.
So essentially, I will describe it for you.
Yeah.
There's no map with zombies on it?
Do you
Where's
want
the
to
zombie map?
Where's the zombies?
Show us the map.
Zombie map.
I was not
Zombie
expecting
map.
anything to this one.
Very good.
Whoa.
This is going to be a more accurate representation of what your maps will look like.
Nice.
Okay.
Terrifying.
And then you get this whole thing on the table.
Who's this?
Oh yeah, that was just.
Yeah, let's just cover that.
This cute little group of adventurers.
Ooh wee.
That was like a zombie pit.
There's a lot
Yep.
of blood around.
Man, I'm gonna need way
And
more
is
minis at some point.
You'll be
Is that where we're
alright.
coming up from?
This is where you would be coming up from. And then essentially it's you make this path and then through these double doors into this area.
So that's where Rengwin's going.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to place a bookshelf in there. I need to do that eventually.
Daddy Longarms, if you want to.
Yeah, you betcha.
Daddy.
That's my name.
Hashtag Daddy Longarms.
Cool. So yeah, so I'm gonna lead Rengwin to the doorway here.
You can lead a Rengwin to water.
Oh.
Yeah, as you guys are moving past that area, there is, for those who come up into that spot, there's just a pit of undead creatures. Just,
Wait, how could we? Did we get all the way over there? Already?
yeah, you guys succeeded on your stealth check to this point.
Nice.
Because I was doing a group stealth check and
Got
then
it.
I
I
just
don't know
had
what
to hit a
these
certain
brownies
number.
are up to.
Yeah, no worries. I got this.
We're gonna die somewhere.
Do we want to
Uh,
look at this?
Daleth would not be
The battle
going.
map?
Dark and Olwell.
No, only if combat
There's
breaks out.
all-
Okay, got
Or,
it. Got
yeah,
it.
or
This is
with
more
you
for
guys.
us.
There you
Roger.
go. Okay.
I mean, we could show them a quick preview of it on the battle cam if we
We
wanted
could. We're not going to catch the whole battle map, but
to. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Switch
Yeah.
it over so.
you'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Battle
Yeah.
map.
Oh, look.
Battle
A
map.
little bit of what it's
Zombie
really
pit.
under
Zombie
impressive. It's not much to look at.
What are you talking about? It's gorgeous.
There we go.
Nice. There we go. Oh,
Say it.
This is a beautiful battle map, and whoever made it should definitely sponsor us.
I made it.
So
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us, Dominic.
I put money into this company.
Incarnate.
Okay. Yeah, as you open up that door, and peek inside. You see the massive bed chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first thing I would like to check for is traps.
Before you open the door,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll for investigation.
Is
You're
this a
right.
disadvantage?
On
You're
the
disadvantaged.
outside of the door, I would help her. I'm not going to go in with her, but I'd
Sure.
help her.
Investigation?
Investigation.
All right, that's a 13.
13. It does not appear to be trapped.
Fabulous. Okay.
Open that door. Ooh, I don't like that.
Quietly. And as you peer in, you see that large bed. Very
That's nice
comfy.
right about
Beautiful
that.
rug on the floor. A nightstand off to the side.
I see no one in that bed.
Roll a perception check.
Disadvantage?
Yes.
2.
2. You see no one in that bed.
Okay, great. I feel it's sus.
Yeah, you still don't have to trust that. You just visually cannot see anyone. There.
Okay.
Can I see in at all?
Roll
To
perception
the
check.
darkness?
You're at disadvantage. Point of exhaustion.
No, not bad.
Not bad. 18.
18. Yeah, looking through, it doesn't seem, from what you can tell at the moment, you can't see like directly around the corner, but you do see like a bit of firelight is kind of catching through from the side. You do remember there was a fireplace in here, and you hear off to the side just.
Does that sound like a bear?
Yeah.
Sounds like something that's not undead because it's breathing, but
Frognand, where did you say that owlbear was?
Well, this is displeasing.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
It appears I must go. That's all you hear. You two recognize this voice.
Who the fuck was that?
Lord Gesh.
Do we run? He sounds scary.
He said he was going.
Going where?
Dissolve somewhere, sounds like.
I don't know, you guys. I am filled with trepidation.
Okay. It's not your book. It's fine. I can go in.
He's not with you
No,
guys.
look,
I'm glad I sent you away now.
let me just take a peek, okay? Let me try and round this corner and see what I see.
Okay.
But come with me and maybe you'll notice if you see the book sitting around anywhere.
Okay.
I will
just go to
We're
right
both
to the
going.
corner.
Yeah, we're both going
area.
right to the
I
corner.
would like new stealth checks from both of you.
Okay.
Hopefully you got
Disadvantage,
full
yeah.
armor.
Disadvantage.
We'll see about that.
10.
23.
Nice.
Double 15.
Please go ahead and put this individual in that corner. Right there next to. You see it curled up on the ground, just. Maybe.
I mean, it's undead. I don't think it sleeps.
Okay, well there's the fucking owlbear.
I saw it at the end of the table here before, right?
No, it was originally because initially.
Sorry, my book.
Oh, you saw it on the fireplace top, because he was looking through it and then placed it on top there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
Wait, what?
You don't see anything currently because you
No.
haven't walked in.
Yeah.
This is what Ringwin and Frognand see.
So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna point to the top of the
Is
fireplace.
it there?
As you look up there, you do see a book.
Is that your book?
It looks
I'm
pretty
just
similar to that
just nodding.
description.
You might want to whisper.
Okay, just really quickly, because I had this.
I'll say with that 23, she is whispering.
She's whispering,
Yeah,
okay.
her stealth check was very, very good.
Okay,
If she had rolled low, maybe I'd be like, yeah, you just yelled
all
for some
these
reason.
guys see is just Ringwin like looking at the book and like staring at it really hard, and she's kind of trembling. She had this moment before where she thought maybe she could do shit with her mind.
Mhm.
Then she realized it probably just fell over because a rock hit it. But she's still looking really hard at the book, and she does for like 30 seconds, and then she goes, I didn't think so. Okay. I'm gonna creep over there.
As she was doing that, you felt something in the back of your head. And then
Who did?
He did.
Interesting. Just clocking it.
Okay. I think I can do it. He looks asleep.
Looks asleep. He doesn't have eyes, but it looks asleep.
I'm gonna really try to fucking just tiptoe my way over that motherfucking book.
Sure.
I'm gonna stealth in
Okay.
the room.
Okay, I'm tiptoeing. I'm going towards the thing. Can you move me,
Roll
Daddy?
stealth check.
No.
At disadvantage.
Daddy long arms?
Yeah.
Can you scooch me over there? I'm going in.
Nice.
14.
14.
She didn't make a scared face. That
Okay.
was good.
I'm going for the book. I'm right there.
Touch it.
Touch it.
Okay.
Take it.
You take it.
I stand really still for a minute. And then I start to creep back towards Frogman. Creeping back with the book. Little steps. Every time he does that noise, I take a little step.
You make it back to Frog.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
When I have the book in my hand, just a tiny bit of pee comes out.
You hear a roar now.
Sensitive to pee.
Marking territory. What the fuck?
All right, I look at Frogman and Nest and I go, I think we should peace out. Agreed.
Guys, leave. Everyone who's leaving, I want another group stealth check.
Okay.
Disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
12.
23.
I got a natural 1 for Olwil.
Oh god.
Fucking old, dude.
That's a natural 2 from Darek.
Fucking Derek.
That's 3 failures.
18.
12.
Success.
Dude, I'm not
Oh,
moving.
you're not. Oh, right. You're over there. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You two don't
Oh,
have to
thank
do
God.
anything. No,
Yeah,
it's,
I was
it's,
like, I'm not-
it's getting back to that point.
23.
23.
Ty goes to the.
Tie goes to the players. Yes. On average, that's how I rule it.
And it was
Okay,
3
okay.
failures because of the natural 1.
Because the natural 1 was 2 failures,
Gotcha.
and then Darek failed as well. You guys neutralized it out.
Nice.
Yes. You guys. That's gonna be so bad.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm just gonna start silently. I'm just gonna go down that ladder.
All right. You guys
And
Follow
Yeah,
behind.
yeah.
begin to head down.
We're piecing out.
All right. Meanwhile, Kairos
meanwhile,
and Daleth, you guys are heading over to the mining area. You get to the opening. There's no one in this space,
Okay.
thankfully, and Daleth stops and. All right. We'll watch this point.
All right. So this order of yours, what can you tell me about it?
The butterfly.
Why do you want to know?
Curiosity.
I don't answer for curiosity.
What would you answer for?
A
He like
very good
smiles at him.
reason.
Good reason. Well, if you were to die down here, who would you want me to report this information to?
No one.
So
It's
you
the line of
die.
I know what danger I got myself into when I joined the order.
Well, can you at least tell me what your job was here? Infiltrate their ranks, and then what?
Gain information. Find out what the goal was. Which I think I know.
What was it?
They're trying to locate Orcus's skull. Apparently it was left over after the battle.
Sounds like an oversight.
And it seemed
Unfinished.
they were going to use the curly-haired boy. They were going to use his blood as an amplifier to scry for it. Something about half-angels being very potent.
Well, more unfinished business, it would seem, in the world. Well, guess we'll just sit back and relax. Wait it out.
What's your story?
Oh, you know, just your average handsome man trapped in jail.
All right. All right.
It's a give and take, sir.
That's fair.
And I'll kind of sit out in silence.
Time passes.
I'm like kicking rocks around the room, like walking around.
Getting bored fast.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Uh,
prestidigitation every once in a while.
It probably takes about 10 minutes or so before you guys come around the corner, and the group has reunited.
Oh, thank God.
I loved making you sweat for a second
I was
there.
like, great. I'm separated from the group. Big bad leaves. I was like, fucked.
I loved making you sweat for a second. You all reunite. Daleth sees you and just, book. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Yes.
Wait.
What do you mean, wait?
There's one really important thing I have to say. You've done us a solid, okay? You helped us kill a lot of people, but you've not apologized to Nesta.
It's fine, really. It's cool.
And I would like
Oh, no.
I would like you to do that before I trust you.
Your actions have more than apologized.
She's letting you off easy. I'm not so good like that.
I hate it. Nesta, was it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I was playing a part.
I understand. Apology accepted.
Now can we
Are
go?
Happy. Let's do this. He opens up the hatch.
I just tap him on the shoulder.
All right. You all descend.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
as we're walking, I'm gonna pull up alongside Rengwin and just thank her. You didn't have to get that for me. That was incredible.
Look, you're not the first deep gnome that helped me out of a real fucking jam. And the way I saw you in there just running into danger, I really admire you.
You know, as soon as we get out of here, I'm gonna buy you a really nice fungal tea, and we're gonna talk about this.
I look forward to that, man.
As we're walking out, I'm walking with the professor. I lean to him and say, "Was that your first kill?"
As I'm like have my book and like I'm going through my notes. Yes, fortunate to say a rather harrowing experience, one that I hope to not wish to deal with again.
Yeah. First one's the hardest. I have a feeling you'll get used to it, though.
I don't plan on going around just killing and murdering people. I'm not a mercenary. I'm a professor. I'm a scholar.
No one ever plans for it. It just comes.
You do seem to have a knack for it.
Well, I mean, history of warfare is my chosen study, and I've just, read so much about battles and how just the mechanics of swordplay and things work. I guess it
starts walking slower and trails off behind you.
I guess it just comes somewhat naturally.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. They always shit themselves. That's never fun.
Is that what that smell? Oh, gods.
As you all heading down into the mine area, you start to come around the corner, heading towards that bridge that was in place. Before you see an individual standing there, right in front of the bridge. A human man. No one you guys have seen before necessarily. But Daleth stops and... Jorkin. He's like, I always had a feeling, Daleth. Somewhere deep in my gut, I knew you were going to be a problem. And he pulls out a sword. And from under the ground, two massive insects jump out, grabbing his head and ankles, and tear him in half.
Wait, who?
These massive
Who are
insects,
they tearing in
like
half?
that individual who was standing, talking to Daleth for a second.
You? Who do you
I
think?
thought it was Daleth for a second.
With this large brown carapace, these forward hooked arms, and these
no.
massive pincers just opening and looking at you two, just tearing that thing open as acid pours from their mouth. Two massive insects look you down. And that is where we will pick up next time.
Nice.
Oh, no.
We out of there. Hey, now that we got our supplies back, God, I can do
Yeah.
better.
How about we're chilling?
We just need a nice nap now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Both in game and out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was an exhausting one. Lots of fights. Dungeon crawl. First half of the name of the game. Second half. Nope, first.
Dungeons.
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 The dragons.
Waiting for the dragons.
They'll appear.
Yes.
All right.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We don't have any shoutouts, so until then, we'll see you next time.
Check us out on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, and all those other social
the
media
TikTok.
things.
TikTok.
YouTube Chronicles across the board, no variations. All right.
Noise.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.